Right, without further ado. With Fort Knucklebone becoming a fading memory of yesterday, we find ourselves in the Wandering Emporium, a traveling bazaar that winds its way across Avernus, a wandering menagerie of merchants, artisans, and misfits who ply their respective trade and sell their wares under the direction of Mahadi, the Emporium Master. Here, in the respite and comfort of the Infernal Rapture, you got to fill your bellies with a feast worthy of kings, your every request provided for you by obsequious, gracious servants. The hall is filled with the sound of music and flamboyant bards who put on a show, their instruments animated and floating around them with streaks of bright colors and magic in their wake. Some of you took opportunities browsing the variety of shops in the bazaar, spending soul coins and gold on fineries and services, while some of you have taken to indulge in the pleasures of the Infernal Rapture, both wholesome and degenerate. Friendly reminder, for those of you who don't know, those of you who were here during session 21, you are under the effect of Hero's Feast, meaning that you are cured of any diseases or poisons you might have had on you. You are immune to said diseases and poisons, and also being frightened until the effect wears off, which is another 20 or so hours. Your hit points have been adjusted, I believe, last session. Right. And as you finish your meal at the Grand Hall, you feel a sensation of comfort and lethargy wash over you as you sink deeper into the pillows and the cushions. Viren and Hector looking especially bruised up, puffy-eyed, and sort of out of it. How do you proceed?
Well, Viren's actually feeling pretty fine, if not just a little bit tired. You know, he's not bruised at all. I don't know, but Hector.
I'm gonna throw a cup at you.
That's rude.
I'll just catch it.
God damn it.
I throw a second cup.
Well, damn, that one hits me.
The cup kind of bounces against your chest and rolls onto the floor, and you see it like sprout like two legs and two little arms and mechanically get itself up back on the table. You've spilled all its contents. It has a little bit left inside, but you'll get served more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know they had liquid in them. I can't really see.
I'm just gonna slap Hector's arm like I wanted some of that.
How much damage do I take from the punch?
When did
Depends. Are you
I'm
going to a
bruised.
rage?
I'm
Damn it.
tender.
Uh,
well of course
it hurts more emotionally than physically.
Like
Oh, I'm an ilfid. That's worse. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the
when did
incubi.
Hector get a new coke?
Arrow,
Yes.
didn't you get a new mic?
No.
Oh, fuck. So, yeah, you guys missed a hell of a fight.
It was a lot of
Why
fun.
you fought it?
Yep. Took down a flyer giant all by myself. With help from little old Viren over here.
Viren, like, coughs into his fist when he says all by myself.
So yeah, sure.
And then, as I
I
finished,
did most of the damage.
and as I landed the killing blow, Viren betrayed me.
Hector keeps coughing and eventually blood comes out.
Hey, you know, it's it's okay, guys. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta crack a knuckle. My finger falls off, and I just kind of reattach it.
I can help you there.
Damn it.
It's fine. It's cool. It's alright.
Right. A man with blood-red jester's makeup, dressed in a dark red and black robe, holding a flaming staff in hand, strides into the chamber. I'm gonna put his token down just so we have it. Parting his hair to one side, the ringmaster takes a look around the room. A permanent toothy grin spreads across his face, and when his eyes find Virna Hector, he quickly approaches, his arms spread in a wide gesture. Ah, but there you are, our champions of the ring. You have made quite the name for yourselves. What a show you two put on. So grand was your performance that the crowd is begging for an encore. Deviants and devils flock to the arena, intent on witnessing more of your grandeur. Surely you do not wish to disappoint them, your new fans. It is with great pride that I announce Karen's Circus open once more. From realms of chaos beyond, we have collected the fiercest of operations, not to mention your competition, who seem eager to reclaim their champion status by challenging you. And to the victor the spoils. Mahadi himself has declared the winner of this match worthy of an exclusive contract. The ultimate reward promising riches and an artifact to flaunt your bragging rights. What do you say? He says with a half bow and just that obsequious grin to him.
You ready to kick my ass again, Viren?
It sounds very enticing. Can we bring our friends along?
Surely,
they
the merrier, the grander the show, the more blood.
A
On the
battle royale.
Well, you know the crowd. In the end, one victor will be announced. Whether you want to be the one to twist the blade into their backs is no concern of mine. Just be sure to make a good show of it.
What now?
Always. Well, you know.
We can't
I'm
disappoint our
down for
fans,
it.
Hector.
Of course. Tom, what was my name again?
4-inch terror. The 4-inch terror resounding throughout the arena.
You know, it does make a beautiful ring to my lobes.
You have earlobe?
I have one condition on joining. You have a healer.
Oh, I suppose. He kind of rolls his eyes as if bored by the very notion. We have one on site in case you want to preserve your life behind the curtains.
I know, I mean, I want to be a top form if I'm gonna kick somebody's face in, you know. I could look good for the crowd.
I'll be sure to let Echo know to give you a little something to keep you up and fighting.
It's a good thing I have a heart. So, Raven, Arrowwind, what do you say?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Raven?
I think you can.
I think
What say you, my lady? A little chance to shed some blood for coin? You seem like the type.
Fine.
That's
We'll make it worth your
spirit.
while.
Oh, it will be worth your
Raven
while.
flips Viren off.
I like her. She has attitude. Just be sure to bring that to the arena. The crowd will surely love you, my little serpent. Now, if you excuse me, I have other contenders to speak to and invite. After all, this challenge will not be like the last. Oh no. I have something special planned for you all.
An ice giant!
He just offers you.
Raven looks at him.
You're so unprofessional, Raven, I almost hate it.
Shut up.
You should be very nice to the people that can crush you.
Then why don't they do it already?
You're not worth it.
Gentlemen, lady, save the banter for the ring. Do you guys have any other inquiries for him? Because he's kind of like bowing backwards and making his way toward other contenders.
I'm good. Thank you, Kieran.
King.
I'm gone.
Pretty much.
Hey, so I do want to top my HP off.
Me?
Maybe.
I suppose. How much is your HP at?
On a scale of 1 to 61, how healthy are you?
I'm 48 healthy.
Wow.
48. Hey, you need to take better care of yourself.
I tried to, but somebody shot me with lightning.
Huh. Who was that?
Yep.
It's a refresher. I'm gonna say if you don't know this already from the roleplay, then word of mouth from your party members about the Emporium's blood sport. Nothing special. I just think if you guys had any questions about the rules, there aren't many rules. After all, this is a circus of pain and blood. It's just a little
Can I push a
handout.
contestant off of the bridge before they enter the ring?
That's dirty.
Crowd would love it.
If you're willing to push one of your party members off the bridge, you're more than welcome to, I guess.
One less competitor.
Fucking asshole.
So, did you heal me, Arrow?
About the healing.
Yeah.
You said 40 something.
I'm at 48 out of 61. So
This
I
is the
need
math.
14. Yeah? Is it 14?
14. I can give you 14.
Hang on. 50. It's 11. Yeah, 14.
13, my friend.
I was close.
I
I'm
can-
sorry.
Give you 13.
Thank you.
Play on me.
Oh, wait, and we have overheal. What's the overheal? Is it extra 12, Tom?
It's whatever it says
It
on your
was-
sheet, right? It's 2d10. I can re-roll it if you don't have it on your sheet. But it's what you should have it in your sheet for.
Oh, yeah, I still have it.
Oh shit! You said a 2d10. Give me a.
No, it's
fucking-
plus 12. Yeah, it is 2d10.
All right. You guys are free to move about, do whatever you still wish. Let me know when you are ready to move on. Pretty much.
So is it a 2d10 plus 12?
Why
No,
plus
it's just-
12?
it was-
for? There's a plus 12 at the end of it. Oh, no, sorry. That's what we rolled last time.
Yes.
I'm taking the 12 over the 9.
Cool.
Is that my temporary HP?
Yeah,
Put it under temporary HP, just so you don't have to change your HP and remember
Yeah,
for
so
later.
it's a maximum. So our maximum HP is raised for 24 hours.
Just
plus
put it under your
12.
temporary HP because
But just
I mean,
put it as
it's
temp HP.
easier to track that way. Yeah.
Cool. Before we go into the arena, I'm going to grab one of my big Ecor canisters.
Sure. It's an easy
Yeah.
trip to and through the market. Anybody else wishing to do anything while they're here?
No?
No.
Okay.
I can sharpen weapon.
I'll go to Eco real quick.
Sure.
Echo. Drowning. Bernie. Echo.
Okay. Sure, you venture over to Echo, supplying the Infernal Rapture with hallucinogens and water pipe chalims. Is a creature in dark wood armor, and beneath his deep grey robes, with deep purplish skin, who sits cross-legged before a low table, drinking an aromatic tea from an ornate cup. A masked woman wearing equally dark armor stands by his side, holding onto a 7-foot rod with a blue lantern suspended above his head, and a pair of wings to her back. Mm. An array of boxes set on a table containing tobacco and teas alike, costing a copper each for first hitters or whatever else is. I made a list of prices pretty much. What's curious, however, is the names of the teas: myrrh, candle snuff, red rum, lay down, and ice. I made a little handout since last time to be a little bit more specific
Yes, you
for his
did.
wares. It's right here.
Oh, killer.
It's kind of like how, like the other shops, pretty much. Ah, you return. Heart a pumping. Good, good. What can I get for you, friend?
Oh, let me take a gander this time.
Sure, take your time. I put so much love into this.
Not to sound rude to your sheep, but where are all the drugs?
Very bottom.
You mean the halfling weed?
There,
Or perhaps the
always
greater
roll.
narcotic?
I always rule greater narcotics at 1 silver per dose. Are you looking for anything specific? Because he'll just give you whatever he has on hand.
I'll take another dose of that rage, and
Barbarian secret.
yes, and some of that fey dust again.
Sure thing. So Fey Dust is advantages dexterity checks when you inhale it, and Barbarian Rage is pretty much rage. Rage with no rage, right?
It's rage with no rage.
Barbarian.
It's
It's
like,
not
you
supposed
can't
to be
use
used by
that circuit
Barbarian.
while you're raging. I'm not raging. Oh no!
But jokes aside, it's 1 soul coin per, so it's gonna be 2 from you.
Oh fuck that! I'll just take the barbarian's rage.
Sure. So he hands you this dark red liquid in a 1 dose vial. This liquid that strangely tastes like copper last time you consumed it, but gave you
Almost
that
like blood.
edge you needed. Yeah.
Am I sponsored again this time?
You're still under his sponsorship if you
Oh,
give
fair.
commercial during the match. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like there's no entry fee for you guys.
Nice. Okay.
The crowd really wants you.
Ooh, this guy looks cool.
Do I have to pay to get in?
No.
No. There's so many more NPCs here today.
Do you have anybody of interest?
Perhaps this man.
Ooh, who's trying?
That's a nice line. That's you.
Seated half asleep in the corner is a familiar-looking necromancer. He has 1 book held in his hand, open at a page, and kind of like slumped against his knee, and other books on the table resting against what looks like a human skull. I say necromancer because you can judge by his clothes and his pale skin and all the.
I was
other-
gonna say that's a necromancer if I saw one.
I mean, you hung around Levi for long enough to know somebody who practices the necromantic arts. Just dozed off with a book in hand.
Could I see what book he's reading?
Just do me a stealth check as you're peering over, kind of thing, versus just like not even his disadvantageous passive perception. One of those. I want to see you roll just to see if you fail or not, because no, an 11 will do it. I can tell you all without even checking. Yeah, his passive perception is shit.
He said he's a player character.
All monsters have passive perception.
I know.
The page is open on this. 9 things about being brought back from the dead.
Ah,
Interesting. Oh, damn, that's a bad omen, all right. Interesting. And it appears our friendly neighbor vampire is here.
Right. Seated in the corner, my friend.
I have too many
Yeah.
names.
No, it's
in
Jan.
my
Yeah, it is
head.
Janitor Sester. He kind of acknowledges you with a friendly nod. He has a red goblet in his hand and a book in the other. Some book on history or another. A rose bush behind him that seems to have been put there by personal request. He seems much better and much higher spirits than last time you saw him, and he greets you as such. My friend, it's good to see you here. Takes a
Good
sip
to
from
see
his
you
cup.
too, Jander. It's been quite a day today, isn't that right, Viren?
Yeah, it's been very eventful.
Yes.
He gives a nod to Raven. I've done as you asked, milady. Adam, the man you asked me to search for.
Raven's
Well,
gonna get real excited here and kind of get up close to him.
please have a seat. I would offer you drink, but I am afraid what I drink you do not. I'm sure one of the servants will serve you soon. Adam, the man you asked me to seek out. Well, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is the man, so to speak, never existed. The name, perhaps, but not the identity. The person, however, for a father you must have, was a shapeshifter. And he's here. In these very confines. I have done my share of espionage, and I've found out what needs to be known, but before I go on and tell you the truth, I must truly ask if you truly wish to know it. Sometimes the truth can be painful.
Gonna look down at her hands. And she's gonna sit down where she is. Tell me anyways.
Know you of the Rakshasa. Know you of the demons. Who stand not with the abyss. Who stand not with the devils. Those who come from planes beyond. Who do not perish like the rest. Some say never perish. These beings make much of themselves, an imperial kind seeking power and to be empowered. You will often find these Rakshasa in positions of power. You will often find them leading places, always at the seat, always at the throne. His eyes kind of cast toward the north.
Raven gets up onto her knees, puts her hands together, and just bows.
I'm not familiar with the gesture, but I will take that as a thanks.
She nods. And then goes way the fuck over here.
Alright.
Well,
Okay.
Jander, I hope your ventures were good on the beautiful plains of Avernus. You should attend the blood sport match and gaze our glory in combat if you have the time.
I was never one to appreciate a blood sport, but I don't see why I should reject your invitation. For sure.
All this happened.
I'll be sure to donate a kill for you.
I would ask you do not.
Oh, shame. The crowd do love it.
I'm not the crowd. I prefer to be out of this place, frankly. I tire of hell.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll be off. Make sure that one doesn't cause any trouble.
gives you a farewell nod. You will interrupt what looks like several figures mid-conversation. I'll describe them kind of one by one as I can, if I may. Just give me a second here. So the most obvious elephant in the room, aside from Lulu, so to speak, is a huge, broad-shouldered, charcoal-skinned giant who sits hunched against the wall, his orange hair and beard crackling like embers. Singed steel armor covers his body, and you kind of see marks like lightning kind of streak and burn the armor in places with bright blue marks. You see like a 15-foot tall sword is held in his hand, resting on one oversized shoulder. A scar across his neck marks where a formidable opponent has run his blade across. Bernie, the copper-headed cleric of Bahamut, works her magic to heal the giant's wounds. In her hands is a platinum rod lined with like red gems, and in the other hand is a symbol of Bahamut, the platinum lord, the platinum dragon lord. Seated beside these two is a fire elemental resembling like a male dwarf with metallic-looking skin and a fiery beard. This bronze Azer converses with an individual who radiates a sense of complacency and like assertiveness. A tiefling woman with horns and tail like iron fresh out of a forge, long tusks, a lean, toned body, and limbs ending in sharp black curved talons. She's just sort of lounges on a divan, her tail whipping to and through as her eyes study Raven as you approach. The individual I described is this one. And actually, I have the full picture for her, just for funsies, right over here.
Ooh. Hector likes funsies.
There you go. We don't get your kind around here
Ooh.
often.
I love her feet.
What?
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 I don't know Hector was in feet.
He's being sarcastic, but thank you.
Addressing Will as she approaches, addressing Raven, that is, she kind of goes, "We don't get your kind around here too often."
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
No, pretty one. Take it as a compliment, I suppose. My name is Ash Agnibus. It has been some time since my fellow fire giants faced a real challenge, he says, casting a brief glance at the wounded fire giant, Drumra. It has been
Baron,
quite...
Baron, get your ass over here. Here, make your presence known.
No one.
Come, I
No
drag
one.
Baron over.
Come, don't be shy. It's not your place to be shy after the show you put on.
Not at all.
You guys cost me
Nice to
quite
meet
a
you.
bit. It has been quite a while since I had to waste expense on resurrection. After all, Bernie's services don't come cheap for the likes of us.
I suppose not. How much did you lose on this run?
Hopefully not too much for the cause.
Do I know this person? Or their name?
No, she seems new to the playing field, so to speak. By the way she sits, by the way she addresses you, no kind of like passive insight. You know that through body language, she speaks and she positions herself like yet another warlord in the Avernian landscape. Not one you've ever encountered before. New blood, perhaps.
You know, Warlord Ash. Can you say your last name for me again?
Agnibus.
Agnibus. You don't look familiar. Your name doesn't ring a bell. Are you a new player? Or perhaps you finally gathered the strength to make your presence known?
Thanks to you, Hector. You pulled quite the number on Raga Draga. And you know how it works. As one warlock bites dust, another inevitably rises to take its place.
I toss her the crown off my head from Ragadraga's scalp.
A worthy token.
A memento for your future success.
It is not mine to take, but it is for you to gift, and I accept. Since you look to earn a favor, perhaps you have a moment to listen to what I have to tell you. Put a ceasing to
I do.
senseless slaughtering of my giants, and perhaps be the wiser.
Well, you see, will he be taking part in the next?
No, I suppose he, of martial expertise, she says with a slight tease, has had his fill. His partners, however, I cannot speak enough of a fire giant's will to bash their heads against combative concrete.
I noticed.
Do you know of the fire giants?
Not very much, but from what I've tasted, I'd rather not face more than one at a time.
Good. Good. Of their might, and of their ancient empires, I can tell you much. That once cast long shadows of a world that quaked beneath their feet. In days bygone, they were dragon slayers, dreamers, crafters, kings, before they fell from glory so long ago. Drumra and his people are as ancient as dragons themselves. The two races have existed since the foundation of the world, fighting bitter generations in wars that nearly brought both sides to the lows. Even now, Drumra's clan harbors grudges against the vilified Primavera Worms, but as you can see, there is benefit in forging alliances when times grow dark. Few things can heal demons' blight. She kind of gazes over at Viren and the hand which held a medallion mere hours ago, still bearing a slight black mark from it.
Hey,
Oh.
does he still have his third leg?
No. I saw to its removal.
That is a
I need
shame.
him in top shape.
He was quite funny with that one. Did you
Drumra scowls at you. I can see his the fingers tighten around the handle of the blade.
Oh, now, Druma, don't be so coy. It's a jest. In fact, I came over here to congratulate you on a well-fought fight. I'm sure if it was just me and you would have won.
Perhaps one day we can get a rematch.
Perhaps, indeed.
Yes.
So, Ash, what did you want to discuss in terms of an alliance?
As I said, I had to make allies. I had to turn to the help of dragon magic against the giant's ire. With a final healing touch, you kind of see Bernie finish her casting of the healing spell. She casts a glance at Warlord Ash Agnibus, takes a brief bow of farewell, kind of turns her eyes at you, Hector, but quickly averts them, and makes her way to the other chambers of the Infernal Rapture, putting away her instruments of healing. Drumra, the fire giant, in turn cracks his neck, his knuckles, flexing and testing movement of his now rejuvenated muscles and bones. Ash continues. The fire giants are a noble race, a feudal race that prides themselves in the martial prowess. I have a job for you. Should you be interested in putting your martial prowess, in turn, to something beyond entertaining bet settlers? I recognize power and potential. I seek allies to join my cause, should you be interested. I don't call on your sense of honor or expect charity. I am willing to make it worth your time.
Have no honor. Not in this world. There's no time for it.
When I address you, I mean the entire group.
We would be happy to hear your offer.
Sorry.
Right. I mean to liberate the fire giant who were subjugated by the archdukes of this plane. Justice for a noble race. In time, once I have mustered enough forces, I mean to storm their prison and free them all. But in the meantime, a thorn in my side keeps sabotaging my operations. A rival warlord calling himself Bitter Breath works to foil my plans.
Oh. Avernus, was that the one Maggie wanted us to kill if we got the chance?
I believe so.
Like Maggie's cousin or something? It's another Hague.
Not sure of their relation.
I don't remember. Do you know where they're at, Ash?
I suppose I know of a supposed location. Bitter Breath is fond of raiding down fortresses. I could direct you there in time.
You know, if we put a fake location of a fortress, perhaps we could entice her approachment and trap her. Finish her off in one go.
How you dispose of Bitter Breath and his subordinates is up to you. I offer a reward to anyone who brings their heads to me in turn. The methods, I do not really care about the methods. I care about results.
What are the results? What are the rewards you're offering?
I offer 10 soul coins for the head of each general. I offer 20 for the head of Bitter Breath.
How many generals does Bitter Breath have?
Latest reporting says 3. One, I believe he is of the Hobgoblin race. A captain by name of High Graj Karkajuk. How many more of them, I'm not too sure, but surely doesn't matter.
I was just wondering how many soul coins I'll be taking from you by the end of the week. That's all.
Depends on the flesh you bring her, really.
Oh, I'll bring all the flesh. I'll take it as a deal. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Much obliged.
Will you be watching the next arena match?
You
Are you
bet.
with me? Oh, fantastic.
I want to see what kind of what kind of means I am
Would
dealing
you,
with.
like me to make a promotion of you, and draw on some people for you to work with?
I'd actually prefer to stay low, if you don't mind.
Um,
As low as you can
fair
stand with a 15-foot giant fucking standing right next to me.
He attracts all the
Just,
attention.
Just
Diversity.
Yeah.
sit on his shoulders and like just peek over his head.
It's easy
Yeah,
to stay in the
it's-
shadows of giants.
Mm.
Just watch. Like I could just command him to sit on me. He won't even know I'm here.
Oh my god.
Ash, what about you, Raven?
You cut out with me for a second. What'd you say to Raven?
What about her?
What about her?
Yeah, Will.
If we're here, we might as well.
Might as well what? Aaron, what the fuck's wrong with this one?
Hold on, she's having a conversation inside her head with a sword. Just do
Yeah,
every sentence.
I don't know what's wrong with this one, but like I really don't like it. She's too quiet.
Kind of crazy.
Raven just looks at Hector. 2 thumbs up.
Varen
Two
just
thumbs
like
down.
while whispering back, he like shrugs his shoulder and he's like, "Look, she does what she needs to do."
That is not a good answer.
You know, you gave me quite. That's Drumra speaking, the fire giant guy. Gave me quite the challenge there on the battlefield. Gave me quite the beating. I died. Was nice. I prefer not to, not never to happen to me again. But that was a worthy fight. I'll give you that. I must warn you, though. My wife did not take well to you beating me up. She watched it all, really hard with in all that rage, and she frankly cannot wait to just kick your ass.
Though, is that the one we're gonna be
Well, I hope
fighting
we'll never meet her.
in the arena?
You would literally meet her in the arena.
Oh God.
Wait, you said wives?
What? Do I look like somebody who can't get married?
Do you have more than one?
No, there's the one, love.
Okay, I was worried you said two, and I'm like, I don't think I can handle two at the same time.
I'm low on spell slots, please no.
Yeah, Viren's exhausted. The only thing I have to expend is HP points. That's it.
Drumar looks like he's contemplating polygamy. All right.
I mean, Druma, you can love as many women as you have room for them in your heart, as long as it's
Man,
equal.
Two of Wives, best card in the deck. Anyways. Unless you wish to buy anything else from Echo or I don't know, fucking Rosie, I guess. Or anybody really else here. Or if you wish to talk to anybody else here, let me know. What's up, guys?
I would like to say one more thing to Bernie.
Sure, you kind of catch her like halfway as she's leaving. Yep.
Hey, Bernie. Sorry about the talisman and all that. Thanks for healing me a little bit.
You know, I don't take kind to whatever this is you're trying to do right now.
I'm trying to excuse my faith, I guess.
That's kind of worse if you think about it. It's one thing to be on the wrong side of things. It's another to not even believe in a side. To be pretending about one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Awful bold of you to pretend I'm pretending.
Awful bold of you to pretend like I care for these games.
You're right. All I have to say is next time, do your damn job you get paid for.
Rude. What are you trying to do
you're
here?
rude. She was mean to me. She didn't finish her job!
Finish what job? She brought you back from the
Healing.
dead.
Then she stopped. Left.
If you want somebody to quote unquote finish the job and like they're supposed to be paid, perhaps you should see to one of the whores of the whorehouse here, she says with a smile as she kind of makes her way past you and onwards.
Here, do I
They'll
look like
finish the
I
job for
need
sure.
Whores? They don't like whores. They're mean.
They'll finish the job.
I don't want to die.
Wow, you're fucking thick. Fucking dense motherfucker.
That's on purpose.
Alright.
You're welcome. To the arena!
Alright.
Wait,
And
what was
yeah.
this guy's name?
Specifically?
Him.
This guy is a girl, and her name is
Oh,
Ash.
sorry. So Baron will walk up to Ash and say, Mrs. Agnibus, and he'll sort of like pull out a map.
Oh, is she
I
married
I
now?
ain't your teacher.
I don't know if she's married. I just figured we're not on first name basis. He'll pull out a sort of like a map of Avernus to say, do you know like the direction that we can find these warlords?
She offers you a mocking smile. I think you're not the first, nor the last person to offer me a map of Avernus. This realm cannot be charted, boy. I will provide you directions myself, me, my men, my war machines. We will ride when time comes. We will hunt them down. You can provide assistance. And, depending on your performance, I will give you your reward. Unfortunately, I cannot... It's not a Marauder's map. I can't just, like, point out a warlord's location or a likely location, because the map is just an artist's representation of what Avernus is like. Right?
I see. Okay.
He is attracted to wrecked flying fortresses, and those are hard to miss on landscape. If you happen to ride by, chances are, if it's still fresh and smoking, he'll be there.
Sounds good. Alright,
Guess we should go crash a flying
thank you for the
fortress.
offer.
That's also a fucking. I mean, it's possible. You can do that. Like a
Good
mousetrap.
word. One stone, baby.
Yeah. Anybody else
Alright,
wishes?
wants-
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, nothing. I'm just asking if anybody else wishes to talk to any of the shopkeepers or NPCs here. The bazaar is open, pretty much. We are browsing.
I'm Gucci.
Oh, they took that.
Oh, actually. Hey, does anyone in the party have fire resistance?
Wait,
That's
we
what
get
does.
tattoos here? Hold the fuck up. What?
Did you say you do, Arrow?
No, Bappo does.
Oh well, Babo's not
He's
here.
not
so-
here though.
Varen has fire resistance, not that he wants to get
Had
hit.
a ring.
I might have to invest in an on-fire sword.
Did you say something, Will, before this?
I saw a tattoo and I didn't know what like
Oh, didn't you get a
the
tattoo?
very far right.
Will was
time,
never
Will?
here, I believe. This is his first time in.
No.
Oh.
Being here, yeah. This is all new to me.
Yeah, so over in chapter 3 of Avernus, Mahadi's Wandering Emporium, I have all the shops open. Specifically, the tattoos is this. So there's a shop here, owned by Bernie, a seemingly at first cheerful, well-kept Galashite woman who provides pretty much tattoo services, either your customer requests or her specialty of like dragon designs and stuff. Yeah, it's just one of the many shops here. She's by far the most cheapest service here for one reason or another. And she just flat out refuses to take soul coins.
Wait, 1 gold piece? I want to do that.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
You catch Bernie on her way back to her tattoo shop, and having never met you before, not really, I mean, just seeing you in the company of people without not really meeting a person, she greets you with attitude that is almost polar opposite to the one that she experiences toward Hector, for one reason or another. With a cheerful, gleeful smile, she puts on a face and asks you, what are you looking for to get done? Your standard parlor, jewelry, piercings, tattoos, custom design.
Raven just takes it in for a second. Takes her left arm.
Oh no.
She's like, she points to it and she's like, can I get a tiger on my forearm here?
Sure thing. You guys sit down for like half an hour as she kind of begins to trace different designs, different perspectives. A tiger in profile and forearm profile, the full body, tracing down the arm, kind of like different designs on the canvas before you finally pick one that you really like. And truly, she only takes 1 gold piece, and that's less so a payment to her, more a payment to her church. It's more like a donation than anything. But yeah, in terms of a tattoo, she's pretty talented. You can see by her tracings. She's been doing this for quite a while and has a certain love to it. And are you talking like from like elbow to like palm, like a tiger walking down, or like a symbol?
I was thinking from the wrist to the elbow, the entire arm.
Oh, sweet, like a
you'll want it a
sleeve.
few inches above the wrist. It'll wear down. on the wrist.
Whatever, it's fantasy. It's magical ink. Look,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sorry, the guy with a real tattoo in his forearm doesn't.
Yeah.
What?
Tiger for... What the fuck is your name? Raven. Too many characters you had.
Tom is right though. Too many characters.
Deduct your donation to the Church of Bahamut as she completes her work within the hour. You have a freshly bandaged tattoo, and now that you're gonna go to the arena, you're gonna go ruin it. But it's sick, man. It's a collared
I
in.
want to give
The eyes
2
seem
more
to,
gold as a tip.
sweet. The eyes seem to like almost like glow. This like fiery live coal kind of color, and the stripes they're sharp. They're nice.
Raven jumps up and down.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god, you're
god,
so
when did you
random.
become kawaii?
Yeah. Kill me.
Onisama!
Konnichiwa.
Oh, Lord help me. I've never clenched so hard in my life.
I will end the session here and now. I mean, like,
Please.
I would just do it. I'll just end it.
I hate how he goes from like possible trap to just like the ugliest male laugh I've ever heard.
Shut. Shut. Shut up. No more. No more of that.
Tom's
All right.
like, earlier
Tom.
today he's coming back to haunt me.
Anybody want to buy anything before the fucking arena? God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much does a super duper HP potion cost?
What the fuck is a super duper HP potion?
I don't know. I want something that does more than 1d4.
So like
2D.
they come in different sizes.
Plus
Healing
2.
potions.
They come in different sizes. How much is the biggest one?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. The biggest one is called Supreme Healing Potion. It has
Fucking how much is it?
it's 10d4 plus 20. And
How
and
much is it?
I'm looking it. Oh my god! Let me look it up. Supreme Healing Potion. Price. Let me do your job for you. Knowing what fucking venturing here. It's in the fucking PHP.
I didn't even know. Dude, my guy's not an adventurer, I'm a
Whoa!
fucking pirate. Dude.
Okay, how about this? Guess. Guess. Guess how much a very rare potion costs.
1,000 platinum.
1,000 platinum.
That's 100,000 gold.
Too low.
Oh boy.
It costs.
My
no.
god.
It costs my. Oh wait, no, 100,000. No, you're right. It costs 20,000 gold per flask.
Jesus Christ.
So you want to go?
Jimmy, your arm!
Do you want to go a little
Jimmy!
bit budget and go with a greater healing potion that costs 200 gold pieces, for example?
So 2 soul coins?
So 2 soul coins for 44 plus 4. Healing potions are cheaper to make than they are to fucking buy,
Oh, I
but
don't
that's
have
because of the convenience.
I don't have the tool to make them.
Oh boy, if only you had a party member who was like an alchemist or something weird. Anyway, Sister
If only
Elga's
they were- if
House
only-
of Curses has plenty of potions and stuff. See, she is
If
willing
only
to
they
sell
were
you.
here. Oh, does she have a potion of invulnerability?
What does that do?
It makes you invulnerable.
Okay.
Fucking,
I mean,
thanks for the question.
does she have it? I'm gonna say yes. Not only does she have it, she sells it for 3 soul coins, but she'll make it 2 soul
Oh.
coins if you do one of her favors.
Which is this Sister Elga?
Yes.
Okay, Sister Elga.
Sister
what's this
Elga.
favor? What's this favor? What do you require of Hector?
Let me lip smack and think about it real quick.
What do you
You
want?
don't have any
Me?
toenails to give me.
I have. I pull up both feet.
What the fuck?
Illithids have toenails.
She
but
wants
can't.
like the bottom foot, like not even skin scrapings.
The
'cause-
bottom foot.
Yeah, the bottom foot, like skin scrapings of whatever skin Illithid has.
I'll give you both if you make a 1 soul coin.
No, she wants both feet, and she'll deduct 1 soul coin.
What can I do to make it another less soul coin?
Give this to your friend, and she hands you a vial with like suspiciously like black powder in it.
Which friend?
Any friend, I don't give a shit.
Do you want to like blow it on them, or like just like throw it at them, or just like hand it to them?
Just like
There was a long pause.
put it in her eyes.
Uh.
I'm reading what it does.
Nope. Don't read it.
Just
We're
no,
gonna-
I'm
we're
reading myself what it does. Just
Okay.
blow it in their
is
eyes.
Raven close by? Is Raven close by?
I don't
You
know.
fucking asshole.
Is that a yes, Raven?
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Okay, I'll take it. I open it up, load on Brave's eyes.
Okay. Just like that. Will, make me a wisdom save, please.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm
that's a bad
fucked,
save.
I'm fucked, I'm
That's a
fucked.
bad save.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Oh
The
no.
way Tom said okay, I was like, oh,
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Will, you have never felt so awake.
Oh
You,
no.
if you experience a little bit of fatigue before this, you are as awake as ever. Everything is like you're super alert, not a douse of fatigue on you, nothing. Life is wonderful. And don't worry about a rest till later.
Wait,
You know-
am I high? Or am I just like normal, like.
You feel like you just drank like 5 coffees.
You know, there's
So I'm
there's
fucking insane at this point. Okay, good.
there's a coffee in the real world that has enough caffeine to keep you awake for 3 days, and I just blew that into your eyeballs.
Yeah, you just cocaine in your eyes. 1 silver, she gives you 1 greater healing potion, uncommon. It heals 44 plus 4, my friend. And she takes some of
You,
your
you
like
meant 1 soul coin, right?
1 soul coin. Yeah, that's what I said.
You said silver.
1 soul coin. Because they're S's, so it's eh.
Cool. Down to 3 soul coins. Uh-oh.
I'm noting this. Wow, we're doing a lot of stuff to Will. Tattoos, curse of sleeplessness. Good times.
Oh, it's a curse of sleepless. Thank you for that information. I thought it was like...
Fuck!
Varen is gonna visit the Rose Repose.
Oh my
Oh, God.
We're getting into it, boy! Tom's like, this is what the RP channel is for, you fucking pieces of shit. But
It's fine, whatever.
But Tom,
did-
we
It's-
it's
want to
good
shop in
times.
character, and we want to voice our voices.
Wait,
Rosie, what
in
kind
my
of voice does
defense,
Rosie
I didn't-
have? She's like Lich.
She's a skeleton.
Yeah.
I didn't
She's
know
never-
we were gonna be entering the fighting pit again. I thought we were leaving.
Did you pay no attention to Tom's like trauma for the first 30 minutes of our session where he's like, oh, I don't really know because like I'm gonna have to do this again Monday.
That's true.
What do you want from the Rosie Pose, my friend? As you wait
Varen's
through.
gonna pull out
What are
4
you pulling
soul
out?
coins.
He always says it. He always says Viren's gonna pull out. Like it's not. At this point, it's just like I just shut my eyes and like let him continue. So please,
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll be conscious of that.
Viren is king of yeet and king of pulling out. Moving on.
That's why you don't have any legitimate sons.
Alright, um,
Mordenkainen invented 70 spells onto the realm. Fucking our magician invented pulling out. Whatever.
He's
Everybody have their
taking out-
legacies.
he's taking out 4 soul coins to buy a yellow diamond.
Oh, like an elemental gem? You mean?
Yeah, the elemental gem.
Yellow elemental gem, like the earth one, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so you already know what it does, so I don't have to re-explain it, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and add one of those to your inventory. Yeah.
Thank you.
She'll exchange it. It's more lucrative than the one you found just kind of like buried with the mummy. This one's actually like kind of chiseled into like a fine shape and looks like it could like rest on a rich man's kind of what do you call the shelf above a fireplace, like a mantle.
It's a mantle.
Yeah, it's like a mantelpiece kind of full. It's like a bring your guests home, show off. This is my elemental gem. This is don't touch it.
The house explodes.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Cool. I see. You're already compensating for like not being able to put it to the fight. You're like, I'm going to summon a Fen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anybody else? Anything? Any questions, really?
Nope.
Okay, so in summary, Hector got a potion so he doesn't die. Viren, already knowing what he goes into, is going to get a friend so he doesn't die. And Raven got a 2, so she dies in style.
That was a 44 plus 10, right?
44 plus 4. So it's like double
okay.
healing potion, yeah. Which you got for like super
cheap.
cheap. Jesus. But I'm
Hey,
a nasty.
Part of the bargain, man.
Part
Part
of
of
the
the
crew.
deal.
Part of a crew, part of a ship. Alright. With that in mind, if nobody else has any other inquiries, I'll just prep us.
I wish to murder.
I wish to kill. I will put us on the map.
Oh,
You son of a
fuck.
bitch. You son of a bitch.
What?
You did it.
I did it.
I hate you.
What do you mean?
I'm scared.
Put a fucking giant juggernaut in.
Hey, man. You give me ideas. I fulfill them.
I'm sorry, I'm a good player.
Yes. Oh my god, it's only 4 of you guys.
Every time, Tom's like 7 people. More like 2.
Alright. You are led away from the Emporium's Bazaar to a crater in the Avernian landscape, where the ground gives way to a fissure filled with hot bubbling lava, above which is suspended a huge metal stage, secured by large iron chains. All around, high above the stage, a cheering crowd spectates in anticipation for the fight as the drums resound and announce your arrival, and Kern washes you past the light bridge to the arena. With a booming, thaumaturgic voice, Karen announces and riles up the crowd as you take a look around the arena, which features cages containing feral monstrosities and large chains overhead upon which performers execute acrobatic feats while spewing flame and wowing the crowd about. Beyond, a fire giantess wielding 2 fire-hot shields stands at the ready, clanking her heavy shields to the rhythm of the drums. Karen turns to you all and simply says, "Make it good."
I'll try. Right, Viren? Viren?
Baron kind of like smiles in a way where he's like, "Ah, shit, what did we get ourselves into?" As he sees the giant like in front of him.
Round 2. Right, son?
Yep.
I can call you son because I think I'm older than
Raven looks at Heck. Or
I-
Nobody's
Got it.
older than Viren in this party.
How old is Viren, anyways?
Baron's like 70, 80.
Yeah, Viren, how old are you? So we know how many years to mark off on your grave.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm only like 11 days old. I forgot.
Jesus.
Viren, take the lead with me.
Of course, you know. These are our fans that we're attending
Do
to.
you wanna stand on my shoulders?
On your shoulders?
Yeah. Do you wanna
Sure.
be tall?
You hear the,
Raven whispers to Arrow, "I'm scared."
Let's go.
the crowd just keeps chanting, 4-inch terror, 4-inch terror, 4-inch terror, and friend, and friend.
We're like, what are your names? I'm like, 4-inch terror. And then Viren's like,
Baron just introduces himself now as friend.
yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. 4-inch terror and friends.
Oh, by the way,
FTNF.
Arrowwind and Rape. The reason Viren is just friend is because he was drugged out of his mind when
Oh,
he
hold
said
on.
that-
I might have
Paul-
slapped ecstasy on Viren's face.
Paul is muted. I don't know why Paul is muted, but is he on his like a phone or laptop? Is he in combat?
What do you mean? Is he in combat?
Is he in combat or
actually
you guys
in
gonna die? Like, that's what I need to know.
Wait, what?
Are you in combat or are you on your phone?
What did you thought I said?
Oh. What did you say?
What are you gonna be in combat or are you gonna be on your phone?
I'm gonna be on combat.
Okay, cool. You guys can assert yourself and roll initiative however you wish. Pretty much, the arena waits for you rather than everything else waits for the arena.
It's a shame.
That's new. That's just a coin flip disappears in the flash of black light, and you're like, I don't know why I made this deal.
19.
Baron's like, what the hell was the point of this? So so I would roll initiative twice, pick the lowest roll.
Yeah, it's literally the next roll. Yeah, I'll change it if it's lower or higher. I watched like 1. Oh, okay. Well, also don't forget you have to like click on your token, but I'll change it to 6.
Oh, right.
Oh, look, it's
I'll
20.
do that.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's cool. So I can't
Alright,
fly
dude.
anymore, and I think my mind blast is on cooldown.
Oh,
You took a
Nope,
short
mind blast
rest.
is good.
here.
Yeah, I don't think a short rest brings back my Legacy of the Colony for that.
No, it is not.
No, the only thing it does is
Thank you. Did you get the silverware too?
nothing. Short rest just recharges just health and my rages. No, it does not charge my rages. My light.
As you guys enter the arena, one of the cages already begins to rise. One of the performers up on it kind of shoots a 15 cone of fire to kind of announce your arrival as the crowd gets riled up, and that is pretty much initiative roll. Do we have any? Okay, so Dresh is definitely slower than you, Hector.
I downed my potion prior to getting to the edge of the stage.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir, boss man.
It's DC 20. Jesus fucking Christ! You better fucking roll up.
What happens now?
Cool. Go ahead and reduce your intelligence score by 4, my friend.
Oh no.
You still get advantage on your strength, but you're like dumb raging.
Hang on, I gotta do math. It's 8. Oh no.
Uno
I have
indeed.
5.
Yep, I'm aware. Barbarian secret. Don't do drugs.
Do you want me to change the 9 to a 5?
You can.
Because I can put it back to 9.
We can put a
afterwards.
modifier on it. Here, I can do it. Anybody else wants to do anything pre-combat, pretty much? Hold on, let me do it. And minus 5. There we go.
Can I summon my sword now?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's an oof.
What's it? Oh boy.
I'm just looking at Hector. Alright,
Yeah, hi.
so Hector, it's your first turn as the match starts.
Rage is a bonus action. No, so I don't have to action. Well, actually, I do rage anyways as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I don't take damage. Well, because do I take no damage?
Yeah, yeah.
with the- yeah. And I attack. Oh no, hang on.
Are we fighting all this stuff?
Everything.
Everything. Oh boy.
For the people! For the audience!
As Hector dives in, sword raised,
Fuck. He's the fucker who has my sword.
wielding the
asshole.
sword. Yeah. Landing a natural.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You die.
Fair enough.
As you dive in, roll damage against the first one.
Beautiful.
Oh my fucking god, why do I... yeah, no, the fire damage alone kills it.
If only I had cleave. If only I had cleave.
I mean, you cleave
God damn
through it. You can swing with another attack right through it as you roll forward.
Yeah.
What an
Well,
entrance.
I have another 20, so I hit this man. So roll damage.
2, 13. 13 plus 5 is perfect lethal. Turn 1, you down the first 2. As they fall where they stand before they can even react. Before the cage even completely lifted up.
I would like to scream and attempt an intimidation roll. Illithid rage.
Sure.
Dumb rage. No!
It's natural one.
No!
You get a little bit of
Every
Ecor,
time.
like Ecor spray in your throat as you open your mouth to rage. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm petting my screen.
That's fine. I will remember you as you swallow a little bit of blood and Ecor.
That's 2 8s.
Oh my god.
Hector's failing all of his saves, and I'm gonna die.
So you feel a slight tingle like at your lower back, like where the
Oh
tailbone
no.
is.
I forgot what Igor does. Do I have a tail now?
As something bursts outwards, you guys look as he sprouts like a whip-like tail, about 5 feet long, with like a barbed end at it. You have a tail
Can I
now.
whip people with it?
Yeah. Add. I'm gonna add whip to your list of attacks, just so we know what it is.
God damn it.
I told you, Ecor is like one of those things like we're like, do I want to fail this? Like. Yeah, I had whip to your.
God, if only. God. I will try to find a whip in the Custodian.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, yay!
You can name it Whiptail if you want. I just added it. That's your turn. The other dredges, in retaliation and not intimidated
Ignore
by you
that.
whatsoever. One of them bites and claws. Does 20 and 15 hit.
15 meets and a 20 beats.
That's a 10 slashing, which you take half of.
What is damage? I don't know what that. I don't
Five.
know what that word is.
5 slashing damage.
I know.
And I'm gonna have you roll another Constitution saving throw as another one of them casts like a fetid cloud around him, a stench cloud.
Uh huh.
Try. Tracy.
Why, Hector? Why are all the good rolls always on the right side? Every time. Hector just makes me sad.
Just realized I rolled initiative separately from them, but that's fine. No, you managed to see it against the fetid cloud. The other fire giantress just keeps on like bashing her two shields against the cage. Kind of
She's
turn.
saving herself for the final fight. Coward.
Puts one shield in front of her, one shield in back. Raven, go ahead.
Just looking at everything, she's like, oh my god, what the fuck?
You feel Karen's hand kind of flat on your shoulder. Don't be a pussy. He's gonna push you if you don't go in.
Raven, you get your fucking ass in here. I'll kick you off the edge myself.
Raven's going to approach about that much.
Oh my
Out of
God.
fear and anxiety, puts her left hand on her chest. I'm using a spell slot for this shit, and I turn invisible.
Oh my fucking god. Cool, you turn invisible. Do make a Constitution save throw as you enter the fetid stench cloud of this guy.
Yeah, but that cloud's not on the screen, by the way. If
Sorry,
like,
here you
put it
go.
Up there.
You managed to hold your breath as you enter the stench cloud, and you cast an invisibility on yourself.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yo, you guys want to see something cool? Like I got like a little I want to say like animations for tokens to tell like status effects. And they're really neat.
Oh, that's what was on that man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's.
And I have a red one to indicate I'm raging.
Ooh, do I have one for? I don't think I have one for rage actually. I bought 2 packages. I don't think I have one for rage. Usually I just have like this for rage, because you keep it because it's one of those like barbarian things. Unfortunately, I don't have one for rage. I'm sorry, Hunter.
It's okay.
I have like I can find something for you though. Raven, is that all you gonna do in your turn?
Wait, Raven. Tom,
What?
what are these?
What is what?
This thing.
They're like spiked platforms that lead upwards in a 45-degree angle and hold this chain up above.
Oh, shame.
Shame.
And then
Right.
I'll use the rest of me movement. Go right there and only in my turn.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, how
I'm
much
back.
movement
What
do
did I
you
miss?
have?
30, because I used 10.
Oh, more stuff.
Could have done that instead.
You can still move 10 more feet.
I'm just gonna stop it right there for now.
Cool.
Okay.
So you are invisible. Right. one of the acrobats who looks like something like this. Yeah, he like, acrobatically just leaps 15, 20 over yonder, and he can leap another 20. Sweet. Leaps over yonder, inhales deeply, and then exhales like a lungful of flame at you all below. Oh, he's gonna try to at least. He doesn't really care. He's all about chaos. Nope, it's only gonna eat the dredge. That's cool. That's fine.
Oh god, good thing I fucking moved away.
I missed.
Erwin, go ahead with your turn as I calculate damage.
Oh, are we fighting those guys?
You are not allowed to hit performers. That was part of the rules. They work for Curran. They're here to sabotage the match. They're here for showmanship, for chaos.
Oh, the sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Where's this gas that you were saying is there?
There's like a 10-foot radius of green kind of gaseous material around this dredge over here that he seems to emanate from his body.
10 foot.
Is it still not on? Hunter, is it still not visible?
I do not see a gas cloud.
Oh, unfortunate.
see one.
Well, it's like over yada, over yada, and over yada, and over yada, and over yada, and over yada. 10 feet from the token.
Oh, well, then I gotta go through it.
You could just go around it.
Nope, I'm going through it.
Okay.
I forget how to do it. Yeah, I'll just... Right there. And then... What's the save I have to make?
Constitution, my friend.
Sheet open.
Does anyone else see like black boxes with fireworks on the map?
That's when they load bad for you. I can delete the
Oh.
fireworks if they're distracting.
Okay, I'll just reload the page real quick.
Yeah, reload the page to fix it. You succeed.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then I smack the guy I'm standing there.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll once. That meets. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Cool.
So that's 7 plus.
Disgusting.
Did you smite on that? Where's the rating come from? You smited on that?
Oops. I didn't mean to.
Just 16 then, plus the fire damage. So 24. Yep. You bludgeon him, and he splashes into a little puddle on the ground of just Ecor. Dead.
Smushed him real good.
Hmm. Still have another attack if you wish to take it, etc. You hear something chew the metal bars behind you as one of the maw beasts attempts to escape the cage remains.
Smacked him.
The beast on fire seems to be in a bit more panicked state as it writhes on the ground. It manages to dodge your hammer and it kind of like resounds as it hits the metal beneath. Viren.
Okay.
Alright, Arwen.
Yes.
It's time to go fast.
It's time to go
Ooh,
fast.
speedy, quick, fast, boy.
Yep.
No. Here I thought you wrote a spell slots. We're saved.
I do have like a few, but not as much as we need to like do this, just the two of us again.
I don't have lightning bolt 3 times anymore.
Look, I only casted it twice.
Look, next time I'm gonna be a mage and I'm just gonna have lightning focused spells and I'm gonna be Darth Sidious. You're gonna love it.
that name? I'm sorry. What the fuck is that?
Darth Sidious?
Oh,
Oh, you fast as fuck.
Oh, I should have to change.
I have
We all
something for
know
that.
what it is.
So who are you casting on?
Heroin.
Me.
Okay. Speed up.
Your local paladin.
Yep, and Brian's gonna just take a step forward, and that's his turn.
Think faster, computer. There you go. If you're not gonna put anything on yourself for concentration, I have this for you. See for concentration.
It is concentration. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have something to put on yourself, I put that on you. Okay.
Oh, okay,
Erwin and Hector, could you do me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I have it. Can I see it?
Yeah.
I have advantage on that.
Okay.
Because the feral instinct.
Yeah, you hear the inhale.
Come on, Hector!
Hector with 20, you take half of 2d8, which is half of half, pretty much, because fire damage. So,
How much?
2.
I take 2.
And,
What is damage?
right. Meets beats.
What is
Erwin, you take 4 fire damage, as the man spews fire, pretty much.
Hector, aren't you raging?
Yeah, I took 2 damage.
Yeah, you took 2 damage.
Hi. Do you
Wait,
want me to
so,
take
like,
less?
Isn't it half because you saved and then half?
Yeah,
again?
Yeah, that's the half. Yeah. That's the half. As you guys get pretty much assaulted by fire, the last saboteur, the lampooner, swings back across the stage on a chain, just way across it, like so.
Question, does grabbing a performer count as hitting them?
As long as you don't hurt them, I guess. Like, you're not allowed to kill him.
What if
can
I
knock them out.
cause somebody to hurt them?
I mean, the rules are bendy, right? But, like, you're just not allowed to kill them, because, I mean, it's kind of...
How
they're
high
like
up is that
employees
cage?
in every show kind of thing, so, like, kind of killing them is, like, a dick move, because they're just here to put on a good show. They're not here to kill.
I see. How far away is this man?
Which man?
What do you want?
Like 10 feet away from you and, like, another 15 feet up, like, on cage,
Okay.
suspended.
Okay.
The cage itself suspended by chains.
Oh, does he also have a chain?
What?
Oh, nothing.
The cage itself is suspended by a chain.
If I were to throw a javelin and hit that chain, would the chain break?
If you, like, roll 5 more than its armor class, yeah.
Oh,
If it's like a
Hector,
nice,
why?
strong throw and it hits a weak link and chance smiles upon you.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll whack this.
Okay.
Guardian Flame.
Hits. That's out one file as you hit it, and you just stab it right into the mouth, and the blade penetrates through, and as it goes limp, it just kind of melts in a puddle of vile black something.
Hey, Arrow, don't touch that. It's bad.
Oh, why not? But you drank some, right?
You drank some involuntarily.
Unintentionally.
Yeah.
And
Allegedly.
You drew a tail, maybe I want a tail.
Allegedly.
But what if I want a tail?
Do you want a third leg?
I might. Yeah, if we're thinking the same thing, I would just say third leg.
You can touch if you want.
Hang on. I want my tail, but does Ecor count as a poison?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
It's like it counts as abyss. It's like its own category, man.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna. Can I jump up and punch this man in the face, please?
You can do whatever you want, man.
I want to make him fuck off.
So as you kind of change, just do me like a nice athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
Yep.
more for consequences stuff. Almost. Okay, so yeah,
Consequence what?
it's okay. So as you go and you cling on to the vertical bars of chainmail to manage a good grip, especially with your mucusy ass arms, you begin your climb up the 15 foot. It's gonna count as double movement, so you're just gonna make it here ish.
So am I like on top of the cage?
Yeah. Like, if you want to be at the top of the cage, you can like make it up to here, and that'll be like all your movement.
Okay. Am
Okay,
I
cool.
within reach of the man?
You're standing right next to him as he turns around with like a wicked, like kind of like a almost half mad grin, mocking one at that. Spreads his arms like kind of like Bane and Batman show off style.
Oh, you like that? You like it? Do
Mhm.
you?
Spits on the ground, and where it lands, like there's a little of fire.
Tail whip.
Tail whip. Go ahead and roll it against his AC. You're still getting used to it. It kind of like lashes and it hits him in the groin, and he goes. Woo! Spits out a little bit of fire at you in retaliation. It misses. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Can I throw this small explosive chemical ball at the man's face as a bonus action?
No. That was your that's an action by itself.
Damn.
Erwin, you feel kind of the ground shake beneath your feet as the whole stage rocks as the dreadnought charges forward onto the middle
Oh fuck.
container, and she just
Glad I moved.
bashes both her shield into it, and you hear whatever secures at the bottom just crack as the contents of the thing spills forward. Go ahead and roll me dexterity save to see how badly this is. As she just splashes hot molten iron onto you to see if you can get it, like, sort of shield yourself in time. No.
I'm used to the heat. Molten metal is what I do.
It's a familiar burn of the forge as 10 fire damage lands across you as molten magma spills onto the rocking stage. The Juggernaut, in turn, like, kind of recovers her shields. You hear the spikes resound as she retrieves them from, like, where they bludgeoned against the container. As she steps backwards a little bit and makes or tries to make her way around the other cages, but since they're still deployed, she can't quite make it out. One of the other cages lifts up. Raven, it's your turn.
Checking something really quick. I'm sorry.
Cool, you only had a whole turn to do that. That's fine. Oh, but no, wait, that was a okay. Yeah, that's adventurous dexterity save because you're hasted, but even then it's 12. Okay.
Okay, start my plan of action right here. I'm going to move another 10 feet.
Cool.
Jeez.
And then, since I'm on the other side right here, and you know what?
You know what?
When does this cage next to me go up?
You could see the mechanism turning, and the chains are almost taut. Probably sometime soon, within the next 6 to 12 seconds. The thing inside
So
of it
like
is
in the
like
next round or two.
yeah. The thing inside it looks like this. If you're curious what you're staring at inside a cage, it's like a black version of this.
Oh dear.
How
Oh,
far do
dear.
the tentacles reach, just out of curiosity?
They seem to be whipping like right in front of your nose.
Okay, I have an idea here. It may not be a good one, but it's an idea nonetheless.
Okay.
So I'm gonna step back about 5 feet again to get away from that shit. While I'm still invisible, I'm gonna take a shot at it while it's in the cage with Eldritch Blast.
You do that.
I'm scared.
Don't you have
Time.
like any spells that aren't cantrips?
Hey man, he's doing his best.
Yeah, the last time I used Eldritch
I'm
Blast,
scared.
I literally never landed one. Ever. They all missed.
Also, you fire 2 of those because they're two rays at your level. I am full of shit because you're not a warlock of that level, right? What level warlock are you?
Focuses 4.
I think it's level 5. Eldritch. Oh, Eldritch Blast!
I think it is 5.
I wish it's 5 that you get an upgrade. Yep,
If I
it's
die,
it's 5. Yep.
I should
It's
make
just
a
a 1.
fully leveled warlock just to make fun of you for not having level warlock.
You launch the shadowy energy toward it. It lands like right above its eye, missing the mark, and a little bit of it chips off, but he still doesn't seem to be shaken. If anything, you pissed it off more.
Classic fate. I mean, Raven.
Don't mock. Yeah.
So
That
I'm
was
gonna
not
use-
intentional.
I'm also going to use my bonus action right here
Right.
to then look at this creature, blink once, point at it, say "fuck you,"
Okay.
then then cast Hexblade's Curse. Oh man!
Finally.
The last we ever see of Raven, she's charging a tentacle.
If you don't mind just linking Hex onto chat for all of us to see, well, thank you.
There it is. Is it even in 30 feet of me? I think it is. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Ew. I don't know if it's tokens worth or the weird picture on the ground. I think the tokens worth looking. Ugh.
Yeah.
As
What are these
curse, as you focus your dark energies upon it and whisper those dark words of "fuck you," the curse lasts for like 1 minute while it is concentration. Oh, cool. It's not. You gain a bonus on the damage rolls against target as long as you can keep track of that. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Floor attacks. Ooh, this thing's nasty. This thing is fucking nasty. Okay, cool. Will does a 13, 23 hit.
I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but I kind of need it. In the event of this shit happening, I place my hand up front to cast a shield upon myself.
Okay, so
That's a reaction.
So that's a reaction. You have 17 armor class, a 23 hits.
I just need only.
That's fine.
It's worth a shot, okay?
You should probably read what your stuff does, dude.
Oh, that's fine. I listen. It's session number what now? At this point,
22.
right? Like at this point,
No,
if-
it's 21.
it's 22. No, it's okay. It's like that, eh? As you
Well,
get
you said last
grappled
session was-
by one of its tendrils, I'm gonna do the other tendril attacks at the performer above and at the giant. Even though I don't know why I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. Cool.
Yeah, I realize, Viren, that thing's AC is gonna be ludicrous.
Huh.
Sure looks like it, doesn't
Got
it?
2 shields.
I'm
If I
gonna do
equip 2 shields. Do I get the
how
AC
many-
from both?
The roper pulls each creature grappled by it by 25 feet each. Cool. Oh, nice. Have you ever been squeezed through like a cheese grater? Because that's what it feels like.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Raven.
Bye,
Oh,
bye,
God.
performer.
Oh, boy.
God, that's a bad time as it pulls you in toward it and just begins squeezing you. You know what? I'm just gonna do bludgeoning damage just for sake of like, fucking being squeezed through this. Let's do like 2d4. Go ahead and take like
no.
5 bludgeoning damages. You're being squeezed through the cage. Gonna do the same thing for the
You know-
performer there.
You
Jesus.
just lost the titty, man. Your titty it's gone.
Gross.
Yummy.
So, rail me.
He said yummy.
Yes.
As the cage finally begins to lift. That is that. Higher Wired Acrobat is gonna spend his turn screaming. Erwin, go ahead with your turn as I do like NPC turns pretty much.
Okay. What are these things?
Go fuck him up. I'll be right over.
What are these things that we have to fight over here?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The fuck is a barded pole?
Barb
What?
pole. It's like a pole with barbs on
barbed.
it. As he's poking it for
That
like
sounds
mediocre damage.
Is he trying to poke me?
Remember,
No,
you have
he's-
double
he's-
movement speed.
He's poking the thing that's pulling him.
Oh, I have haste.
Oh,
don't
that
I?
one.
Yes, you do.
You have ace, yeah.
Use it. Go fuck those things up.
Mark. Yeet. That means I get 2 attack turns. Right?
You have your one action, a bonus action, and another action of which you can make an attack. So you get
4.
2 attacks because you have bonus attack, and you
Yeah.
have
Oh wait, I think we
do
discussed this
4
before.
attacks?
You only get 4. You only get 3 rather.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
only get 3 attacks. So you get 3 attacks if you choose to take all 3 actions all 2 actions as attacks.
Gains plus 2 to
Right.
AC. It has advantage thrown. There's 1 additional action on its turns. The action can be used only to take the attack, 1 weapon attack only. Dash, disengage. Yeah, so just 1 weapon attack only.
Can I reach both of these? More
Oh yeah,
than-
sorry. I'll put token down so it's like legal. I just want to be fancy.
'Cause they're kind of weird shape, and I don't like.
Yeah. I'm putting tokens down so we know exactly where they are. There we go. And I'll yeah. There.
I'll stand here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit out. Oh,
Uh-oh.
That does not hit, my friend.
That does.
With advantage. Is he adventurous?
No, the 26 does
26
not.
does. Oh, I was like 10 does not hit. 26 does hit though.
I just.
So that is 13 plus that's 16. That's 19 damage. You
Yeah.
go in and you go in for the bludgeon and it hits it in the maw, but you don't quite finish it off. Anything else on your turn there?
Check something real quick. Yes, I cast spiritual weapon. Right behind them.
Right behind him? Okay.
Brings back memories of Takar.
Yes. I think I still have the token for Takar's spiritual weapon. It might actually, you know what's funny? I think Takar's spiritual weapon actually applies to Erwind.
Yeah, because he has a giant hammer.
Because it's this giant flaming hammer of light.
It's a ham axe.
Is it a ham axe? Ham. I don't remember under what name I saved it, so I won't
Oh.
find it right now, but that's fine.
Well, let me press the button.
Anyway, casting the weapon,
There we
it does do damage, so it does hit, yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage.
This is Bob and Music Town.
It's a bopping event.
There we go.
It's worth. Okay. Sweet.
Nice damage.
You bloody won.
Yeah. Huh?
You bloody won. You bloody one of them. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Unless you want to do anything else on your hasted turn, Viren.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, Baron's gonna move there. He takes out the yellow gem and he's gonna crush it.
Okay, cool.
Fear and explodes.
Do I had him. Where's Elemental? Earth Elemental. Here he is. Oh boy! Earth Elemental acts on his own initiative as soon as he spawns in. So that's going to be an action to use. Do you wish to use your bonus action or anything?
Nope.
Appropriate. All right. Do you want to name him? In the 1 hour you have him?
Yeah, his name is
Timmy.
his name is Toby.
Toby! Toby rules for initiative. Oh, I already did. That's fine. Toby rules for initiative. Toby has entered chat. Right. We had fun.
I can
Yeah.
command him, right?
Yeah.
I want to tell him to attack the giant and to try to push it off the stage.
Toby! He just kind of like makes two fists and just goes for like a bash against the two fists, one against the other. Kind of a sign of approval. The fire eater before you, Hector, with a gleaming smile, he unleashes like a string of insults laced with a subtle enchantment. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I have advantage on that for something. Where is the advantage? That gives me it. I forget. Gives me advantage on that. You remember? Because I don't.
Man, just roll the fucking wisdom save, man.
I'm looking for it. I'm sorry.
He just goes, well, you're not a complete idiot. Some parts of you are obviously missing. As you succeed it.
Big
and
fuck.
you take nothing. It is nothing. What is mockery to an illithid?
I wonder how far this is. Oh, that's not far at all.
Oh, cool. It's Toby's turn. So you want me to push? All right, cool. It's gonna be a strength contest between them.
He makes slam attacks, right? Can he use like the slam attack to try and push the giant off?
It's like
the
a
ring, or
shove
no?
action. It's much better. Like it's much better to do a shove action. Oh, look at that. Yes, perfect
Okay.
movement. Slam again. Suroska. Where is Firejan? And Toby. Right, I'm looking for Toby, but I'm like, I don't have Toby. Oh yeah, Earth Elemental.
Tom's already attached to fucking Toby.
Oh,
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
it's like they just lock into each other. I'm gonna say just because it barely beats, he manages to push her like a good 5 feet back.
Nice.
Toby. But
Oh, I gotta get over there and give Toby advantage.
right. Lampooner swings back around. I'm gonna do the chain later. Toward where you're standing there, my friend. I keep forgetting you guys' name. I'm terrible. Viren.
Oh no.
Oh
Wait,
no.
what?
Are you always stupid, or are you making a special offer today? Go ahead and roll me wisdom save as you feel those like evilly laced words kind of land on your ears. It's
That's
just kind
not
of
good.
cackles madly in mockery of you.
Oh, it's from the Hero's Feast.
It's from the Hero's Feast, yeah.
Oh no.
No,
Why
that is a
not?
no. Go ahead and take 1d4.
No, you have advantage. You have advantage. You get 23
23.
Oh.
Right.
from Hero's Feast.
That's right. Yes. Thank you, Hector,
Nice.
for reminding. Why am I rolling as the cat? I got changing that back.
Oh my- Do you like flying, little man?
Just, I don't know. I have laughs. I can't be loud. Sorry.
I would like to pick this man up. Eat him.
Yeet him? Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and roll like a dexterity save, and you're gonna contest it with like whatever you wish. A grapple will probably be strength for you, adventurous, but it's gonna be versus a 19 because he's pretty nimble on his feet.
Okay.
Sweet. I say natural 20 in there. You just wrap your tail around him. That's extra grip. You lift him off the ground. Where do you want to eat him?
I yeet him towards the grabber.
So you yeet him in the air, and as he's flying, he just goes whoo, woo, and immediately, like one of the tentacles shoots out, wraps around his ankle, and swings him toward the cage.
Oh my gosh.
I would
Putting
like
on
to.
quite the show.
Very nice. Can I take the chain from this man?
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
jump on.
Yep.
I'd like to swing on this chain.
It's all chaotic, man. Yeah. So that was an action just to shove. You can use your movement to jump up there, and you'll swing pretty much to the other side of the arena.
Very nice.
Okay. Because it's kind of like he's gonna let go. He's not even gonna like contest you for that chain. He's gonna just dead ass let go of it because he's all about.
He just saw you. He just saw you yeet his coworker.
And he's laughing his ass off. These guys are mad. So you're gonna end your turn here. As you swing across above the lava pit in the center.
I realize I am now in a very danger zone of a
Yeah,
place to be.
what do you think I allowed you to do that? Just kidding. Alright, so with one shield, she's gonna put it in front of Toby there. And she's gonna actually like bash him with it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bye, Toby.
No, he's pretty
Toby's
hefty.
not bad yet.
It's pretty hefty.
Toby is.
I'm pretty sure Toby is
a
like
big boy.
doesn't care about fire damage either. No, he actually does take fire damage. I mean, that would make sense.
That's-
Earth, yeah, earth turns clay.
Dirt.
He does have resistance to bludgeoning damage though.
Yes, which is I'm accounting for. 16 half is 8 plus 7. I love math. Okay. Toby.
Oh, by the way, do. Oh no!
Takes one across the
Aw,
fucking
dude.
face.
And they're gonna still do that.
Yeah.
House.
And then she charges like 5 feet forward and she tries to knock you off the fucking stage. There, it does a 27 hit. I don't know why I'm even asking.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
With resistance, I'm gonna do the math for you.
That's 8, 7.
So 13.
Yeah.
And do me like a dex save to see if you can stay on the stage as she bashes you.
That's 8. Sorry, math.
That's fine. One thing at a time. As we're resolving that, Raven, think of your turn.
So I'm grappled, right?
Dex save?
Dex save, yeah.
I see it coming, right?
Yeah.
Thank God for advantage.
You're also dragged up. That barely does it. You managed to hang on to like the chain over here and get yourself back on your feet. Yes, you are grappled.
Your husband hit harder than that.
Man,
And,
you're playing a dangerous game.
I already played a dangerous game by killing her husband. You know, I ate his brain. There wasn't much in there.
Oof.
Oh.
You hit like a man.
Raven, you are grappled. Yes, you can go ahead and attempt a strength DC. What is it? Whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just a grapple.
I don't have an action when I'm grappled, right?
Hmm.
Do I have an action with the grapple or no? Oh, shit, I should probably read that. If I can get this thing off my fucking screen. Thank you.
Your speed is 0. You cannot benefit from bonus to your speed. But that's about it. You just don't have speed. That's it. You still have your action stuff.
Oh, shit.
It's like wrapped around your feet. Yeah.
Speaking of, take both hands on her sword, sink that fucker right in.
Sweet. Now remember, you have a hex on that.
I just need to make sure I'm selecting the right one. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel fucking useless today.
Why?
Damn!
I'm fucking done.
You know what? I feel that. You know how many times Hector's failed a roll like 3 times in a row? It's okay. Don't worry. One time I had 4 natural ones after another.
Alright, I need to read the thing really quick.
You want to know how to be more useful?
I'm trying to read the fucking curse real quick.
Don't be a
it's just
warlock.
you.
Don't use
You gain
cantrips.
bonus action. The bonus equals to your proficiency bonus. Any roll make against the curse and type crit. So if you crit and you gain bonus action, but I mean like you didn't even hit, so sucks to suck.
Out of curiosity, what is your main combat stat?
Charisma. For a warlock,
Like even for attacking with, with the sword?
well, I mean like rogue is dexterity, right? She's also rogue.
Yeah.
How is your dex?
How's your metagaming?
It's great, actually.
It's good. It's a good character. It's not her fault. It's just shitty rules. Hector, are you within
No.
20 feet of a roper? Ah.
Yeah, fuck. You know who is? The giant!
I'm gonna lift the cage at this point. What is it? End of round yet? No, soon. Yeah, I'll roll against giant. Do you think I fucking care though? Against giant?
Look, I know a natural 20's a thing, dude.
You're right. So is a 22
And that's
apparently.
22.
Giant is fucking grappled.
Hey,
Toby.
honey, enjoy the trip.
Wait, no, I only have 4 tendrils. Never mind. Just dying. Whoop. Oh, that's a big grapple icon. It's one of these.
Oh, lordy.
One of these thick boys.
Dear Jesus.
I love the reel is against all targets. So it just keeps reeling them against the cage. So, Raven, go ahead and take an additional 2d4 bludgeoning. Even though you didn't apply damage last round again. So it's 8.
Oh, is that to my temporary or to my physical one?
It's your health, whatever is first.
Both.
Temporary first.
Okay. So 8. Oh, shit, no. There we go. Okay.
I gotta go eat.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll compensate later. Okay, one of the performers almost gets eaten in turn as well. Who's next? Oh, cool. We get to take a few hits against Erwin there, who's still hasted. Does haste give you advantages on your... Yeah, ace armor class, right? Yeah.
+2.
+2.
+2, which makes it a 21. That's fucking... They're not gonna hit that. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Damn.
That's what you said about the giant.
Yeah, I know. I should stop talking. Sweet. Viren, go ahead with your turn as I do NPC turns.
Cool. 5, 10, 15. Are you gonna attack for Arwen?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
In that case, Viren's gonna stand here. And cast
Oh, you can just pull vault over the slab. Oh, that's awesome.
Jeez, I barely have anything. Alright. Varen's looking at the giant, at all the armor that she's wearing, and he just says, fuck that.
Yeah, I cast shatter. Oh my god. Alright, sweet. So that's 9 plus 4 is 13. Ah, sweet.
Yep,
They
and
just
that's his turn.
she lifts her, she makes a wall with both her shields clanging down the ground, but your missiles just go skyward like the fireworks around you and then just dive down and hit her from above for that 13 damage. And she's grappled. And it's just a bad time.
Yep.
Oh my god. Sweet. Fire Eater, go ahead and go ahead and struggle out of those tentacly grabs with a natural 1. He's gonna get squeezed some more in his struggles. Yikes. Remember I said we don't harm the performers? I guess monsters from the abyss don't care. Roll me a 1d6 if you hit a 5 or 6, you recharge on your fire attack. Nope, you're just out of luck. Toby! Do you still want him to, like, bash her out of the arena?
Slam her.
Yeah, slam. Toby! Okay, so we have... Sorry, I'm just closing sheets. I don't want to spam sheets on my screen. Bam. And fire judges.
He has a +8 to his attack, right?
He has a +5 to his all strength skills, which I'm contesting just one after the other.
But his slam attack is a +8 to eat with.
Oh
10,
no!
+8 to hit with 10 feet of reach.
Oh no! Bye bye, lady.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm not using slam attack is because it doesn't have a shove mechanic. There's a
I see. Okay.
I'm going to roll 1d4. I'm going to times it by 5 and see how far he shoves her.
5.
It's 15.
5.
15 feet back as he shoves her so hard that it rips one of the tentacles of the creature. Come on, Q. Yeah, Q. Shoves to the very
Can I
edge
use
of
my
the arena.
reaction to also shove her?
You can't. That's like prepared action, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My turn's almost here, anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Toby, fuck her up.
Fuck her up. Where's the Lampooner? So Lampooner's gonna leap down to the arena, approach you right behind the back, and just going for like a kick, just to. He's gonna like get like a club and like hit you like at the back of the knees with like a cackle. That's a 21 hit.
Baron?
Yeah.
He's gonna cast shield and say no.
He laughs nonetheless.
Literally, all I picture is Viren's fingers glowing blue, just going, fuck you.
Yeah. Hector, go
You're
ahead.
just like, oh, hi.
The crowd just goes wild as you watch like this giant list being pushed by a fire elemental.
I would like to do the same thing that the fire elemental is doing to this giant.
You're gonna be facing off a huge creature. It's gonna be disadvantageous, so it's gonna be a normal roll for you in your roid rage.
Where do you get these names? Sorry, what the fuck?
Do I get... Does it help Toby?
I'm not watching the whole
Okay,
2 minute 21 second video.
What am I rolling here, Tom? Strength?
So it's gonna be normal because it's like it's disadvantageous and plus your roid rage. Plus you
All
have,
right,
like,
everybody, I want
boy
you to
over
pray
there.
to the dice gods for me right now.
I'm gonna make it like contested actually
Go!
to make it interesting. No.
Oh no! I thought I rolled 2 20s, but that was a giant.
No, she manages to stand there.
Don't you have advantage? Because you're raging?
No, because it's a huge creature. I'm tiny.
He's trying to like push like a
I see.
huge ass, like 15-foot wide.
I see. I
Juggernaut.
understand.
I fucking... Do I get advantage? Because... No, never mind. Because
Yeah,
that's a huge creature, so even the
Yeah.
advantage
Yeah, exactly.
from
That's what I'm saying.
the rage, and even the advantage from the friendly creature within 5 feet wouldn't count.
Oh, cool! Top of the round. The cage has been lifted, and this guy this guy gets dropped like over here. Meanwhile, Raven, you get lifted with the cage. The tentacle goes with you. I'm gonna go ahead and put the token over here just so we know. Oh my god! Come on. There you go.
Can I use my bonus action to pull something out for next turn?
Sure.
Cool. Anyway, I'm done.
Okay, cool.
Well, that was my action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't attack. And, Yeah, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to pull out the the big Ecor canister.
Cool. Roska is gonna lift both her shield up and just smash down at Hector. Does 18-32 hit.
Holy shit, a 32. Can't nope that.
Which one was that me?
Both. Because you made fun of her husband, and you see the rage blazing in her eyes.
You know I make fun of him in.
Doesn't hit,
admiration.
Hector. Stop fucking vicious mockery. My boss's hit.
Of course it hits. Everything hits Hector.
But I want to hear you say it.
Weak. I see 12 damage. I see 10 damage. I see 2, and I see 4.
27.
What is that? It's not even a number. It doesn't even register in my brain.
I'm gonna smear you across the walls, I swear to God.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You don't have it in you. 27?
Yeah,
23.
27.
What's damage? Doesn't exist.
Is
Average-
everyone still gone?
Yeah, he's eating. So once she slams down her 2 shields, she's going to go ahead and just push on. Can she squeeze? Yeah, she can squeeze through here. No, she can't. She's 15 foot. Yeah, damn. No, she's gonna go around the ring. Go around Rosie at her top speed.
Opportunity attack.
Go ahead for it. I love it how.
Paramount sword. Pew.
By the way, she's not running away. She's going that way, and then she's turning right back around. She slams her shields down, and just looks like she's prepared for a charge. It doesn't hit. Just clink against her armor. Or a raven.
Clank.
You can roll that strength
me a
save
sec.
if you wish.
If this succeeds, fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck this shit.
This is something else.
I'm just.
Hey man,
you, like,
if you die here, you
try
get
to-
great faith back.
Can't you like try to attack its tentacles or something?
No, 'cause I had a plan in mind if I saved or that strength fucking succeeded.
You
Hold on, give me a second here.
I hate. Okay, so this is where this is my mistake, but I hate the wording here. So this is real and it says grapple, right? This is grapple, right? But then if you read tendril, it says restrain. Oh, okay, it doesn't say it, but it says restrain. Fucking hate when the attacks do that, because grapple and restrain are 2 different conditions.
Am I allowed to ask a really dumb question at this point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Can I roll sleight of hand to somehow wiggle my hand and get out of this shit as my action?
Because you're doing it again after the initial strength, I'll let you do it with like a disadvantage. If you get creative with it. 16 versus a Roper's 15. Yeah, you wriggle out.
Oh my god, thank god. So takes the sword without the hand in it, kind of just jiggles into her fucking rib, almost fucking cutting herself with her own nails for a second there.
Done that before. It's not fun.
You land hard on the metal floor with a thud as you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Behold, a bruise.
Oh, that's gotta. Fuck.
Probably have a fractured thigh, tailbone, or gosh,
Okay.
a rib.
Meanwhile, DM's like, can a fire giant charge through multiple targets?
I'm like, dude, I'm getting ready to hide behind Toby, like, just in case.
Oh, cool. It's any creature. Ah, that's great. I love fire giants.
I need to get the fuck away from that thing, because that thing honestly scares me.
I don't like the Juggernaut anymore, Tom.
Next, I'm using my bonus action to get the fuck out of there and dash. Because fuck that!
Fuck that shit, I'm out. Just in time for the Roper to be like, I'm not done with you yet, boy. Did you even dash far enough? Oh, you did. Oh, look at you. Did you dash far enough? You didn't. Come back here. Is there a range limit to your curse?
I want to say 30 feet. I can link in chat again.
Check, because I think it drops after 30. This is a natural 20. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah, 30 feet of me.
Yeah. To cast. You can see the target is cursed for
cast.
1 minute. No, it's still on him afterwards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's still.
Maybe read your abilities.
Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. That's why I go for them. I'm just gonna roll this to see if he survives this, as it reels him in and probably, yeah, hits his AC and hits him for 24 piercing damage. So this guy gets reeled in and eaten.
Jesus.
He's eaten.
Yeah,
Yep,
Oh
gone.
fuck.
Reduced.
reduced to nothing. Go ahead, Toby. What's your AC there? 17. That's a natural 1.
Higher than a natural 1.
That's a 13. And
That hits.
that hits. It's real. Okay, that's turn. Man, ropers are great. Is everyone still done?
Oh, I'm sure glad I gave haste to the guy who left the fight.
Right, Viren, think of your turn as I do NPC turns, because I have a whole chain of them.
Alright.
Actually, there's a third. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm trying.
No.
That's fine.
Neither hit.
No, I mean, yeah. Go ahead with your turn. I'm doing NPC turns at this point.
I'm really considering if I want to take the risk and do this.
Do it.
Another one runs by you and like, does he even have a club or anything to hit you with? It's like somebody paid him to sabotage you guys.
How the fuck do you do that?
Do what?
Like show movement and then have that token move on that?
Oh, that's a good. Ask
Q.
on.
Select your token, press Q.
So like while you're dragging your token across the board, you can press Q. And it should do that.
I feel like a computer. I have like the computer everybody's turns. God damn it! Why am
I mean, for our ones, literally just whack them.
I know. Like I have to go through the area of players. Also, his is a sheet, right?
Alright. I'm not gonna like this, but Viren will move 30 feet here and then begin radiating an aura of dread.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I love it.
Directed towards the giant and this tentacle thing.
Do you say anything in turn?
Fuck you.
Let's make it this. You say the first part of a two-liner, and I'll complete it. Just make it up on the go.
Just like, hey assholes.
Get stuffed.
All right.
Love it.
So those are wisdom saves, eh? Against the 21 DC.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you right off the bat, the fire giantess is not gonna. So that's
Thank
frightened
goodness.
condition.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh wait, well, whatever. It's
What?
supposed to. It rolls the save when it starts its turn within the 20 feet, not like as soon as I cast the
Okay.
spell. But same thing.
Okay. Can we talk about how a roper is wiser than a fire giant? But whatever. Anything else on your turn, man?
No, that's all. This fire giant just scared of a puny wizard.
Toby's gonna submit to his primal reflexes and start smacking the shit out of this roper that's.
Oh no! That
My
rope
boy
gone.
Toby.
For a total of... Nope, come on. What happened there? It wasn't 16. It was 1 second ago. Yep.
My boy Toby.
Hector, go ahead with your turn as I do NPC turns again.
Hector used his bonus action to drink the big health potion.
44 plus 4. Yeah, he also escapes the grapple like a boss.
It's 10, 12, 13. Very nice.
Sweet. You feel your wounds healed? Your bruises unbruise? That's a word.
Yep. I don't
God
really
damn
wanna
it.
fuck with that roper.
These guys were like, we only had like 1 bottle of fire drink.
Aaron, what should I do? Should I go fuck up the giant or stay away so I don't?
Have your tail back.
Fuck her up, fuck her up. But
Okay.
maybe fuck up the tentacle thing first, because it's kind of annoying.
How bad does that tentacle thing look, Tom?
It doesn't have a care in the world.
Aaron, if I get eaten, I'm going to haunt you.
It seems to be kind of like really enjoying that clown it pulled in and is chewing.
Can I go on this chain and do a plunge attack on it?
Sure.
Plunge attack.
Chain kind of swings to and through and then ends up like bouncing in the middle.
Pew, pew.
Neither hit. Through its like stony outside flesh.
Okay.
That thing is really high AC.
Nice. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Mm-hmm.
18 doesn't hit? Wow.
Because it's stupid. This way.
God damn it.
Can I use my bonus action to throw the canister of Vigor at the giant?
Sure. Hit its AC, like through its AC.
Oh no.
And deducted cancer from your inventory because it's wasted either way.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Where do I roll?
Do like what are you using? Like dexterity to aim? Just do like pure dexterity.
So,
Just breast
Halo
dex.
one dexterity.
Oh, cool. You literally
Come on,
have
Hector.
2 out of 21 chance of hitting this. It's garbage. She laughs, and then she turns to your friends, and with the Igor still smeared on her scalding shields, she puts them down, and she charges like 30 feet ahead.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, friends.
Wow, 30 feet is not that much distance. Oh my god, 30 feet in this arena.
Question, since she's in lava, does the Igor ignite?
Like, it's so
She,
burns. Yeah.
The giant's frightened. While it's frightened, she cannot move towards the source.
Oh, you're
of the fear.
right.
Oh fuck yeah,
I
that's
have
right.
returned.
Run away,
That's
bitch!
That's why I was willing to take the risk, because if she failed, I was like, she can't get close to me.
She can't take. Okay, she's gonna enter here.
I'll
He's
take
just
an
running
opportunity
away
of
from
it.
Toby.
I'll take an opportunity attack.
You go ahead as I roll the damage she does as she charges right through that roper. Oh my god! Sorry, I just read the damage.
Oh, I just never mind. I rolled another fucking 11.
So that's a lot of damage. And I'm gonna be using that attack again. As the roper takes 47 damage.
Is it dead yet?
Nope.
Holy shit.
If you're in help, it's not dead, and I'm on top of it.
She just bashes away, and does she roll wisdom save to like shake it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Tom,
wait,
quick question.
Yeah, she does.
Well, it fails either way. It's up.
How far is the grapple on the octopus?
It seems to be like reach like from 20 feet away.
20 feet?
Yep.
Okay. That makes things a bit interesting.
Fire giants, man.
Oh, actually, no, she doesn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it pushes it too!
Oh no.
Oh no! We got reversed.
no.
Oh
shit.
no!
I'm reading the attack, I'm like,
no.
that's a lot of... Jesus Christ. Just pins you against the wall.
There's a wall here.
Fuck.
I thought you could like fall off the
A lot
edge.
harder, Tom. God damn it.
I mean, it's like a 5-foot wall, so in her case, it's a pin. Because the creature is not higher than 10 feet. She can lift you and like push you off the edge if she wants to, but like this is like a charge. You're on it, though. Whatever. Hector,
Yeah,
do me like a
hi,
deck
I am
save.
on it. Hello.
Do me a deck save to see how if you can cling onto it, if you wish to cling onto
Gotta
it.
have advantage on dexterity saving.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be like a strength save to see if like if he has enough?
Thank God I
Sure.
got
You
a
know
20.
what? Let's make it a. Yeah, you're right. Let's make it a strength.
No, I got a 20.
I'm
I don't want to
sorry.
re-roll this.
All right,
Is
cool.
20 enough?
Yeah, sure. Either or. Cool. So Raven.
I'll take the 20. I don't want to re-roll, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Alright. I am a dumbass.
Don't you dare.
No.
No.
Hear me out. As I should have done earlier. To look this thing dead in the eye. Just clap.
I'm on it. I'm fucking on it.
Do the
Is
save,
this
man.
another cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Listen, he's learning. It's cute. Well, Roper's gonna do a 20.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
So, like, what is Hector gonna do? As you thunderclap him.
Do it.
I make a Constitution save.
No!
And I,
Thank goodness.
if it meets, it beats.
That's true. That would have been so funny if the only one the damage was happening.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Anything else on your magnificent turn there, buddy?
No!
You know, you should go closer to the giant.
Okay. Do you bonus action disengage, or are you just gonna nope out there like you did with Mad
I'm just
Maggie?
gonna dash away from that thing again. Fuck it.
Oh, you're dashing. Oh, that's cool. There's a.
Let's go.
No, but you can't dash.
As a bonus action? I'm
you-
part rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Cool. I'm gonna set 24 hits as you get bitten for that nice 22 piercing damage.
Oh yeah.
Listen, it's session 22. If people still don't learn their characters, I'm gonna take opportunities biting them. Yeah. Oh, cool, and it's
Hector
turn
and I might
again,
as
and
well
you're
be
right on top of
fighting
it. Oh, Hector. Oh, you shouldn't have. I don't even have to grapple you. Does a 12
No.
hit.
Oh my gosh.
Eat shit, creature.
Okay, cool.
Spit in his mouth as he tries to bite you.
That hits.
Restrained.
Yeah, spit in his mouth.
Fire giant. Fire giant. Fire giant. Okay, cool.
Yo!
25 hit
Reel.
the fire giant.
And you're reeled, and you're still on it. So I'm gonna put you over here just for my sanity's sake, so I don't have your health bars over each other. And you missed a bite. Okay. Maw demons get tired of this. Fuck. I love it how like Erwin is just having his own solo battle over there. Viren, go ahead with the turn as I do NPC turns again.
Karen, please help. I don't want to die.
Wait.
I have no idea how to help you, honestly.
Aaron, if
Here.
we're still standing,
High
can I
Wire
win
Acrobat
this
is out of
time?
this match because he's super injured.
Hello?
He's gonna go to the med bay.
What'd you say?
High Wire Acrobat is gonna climb the chains and out of this match because he's for. Oh, sorry.
I was talking to Hector.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you and me are still standing by the end, can I win this time?
Maybe.
Hey,
I mean, I probably won't have spell slots by the end, so.
it's just poke dies. Oh no, behind you.
I know, but it's not gonna hit, so I don't care. I'm not even gonna announce it. You just feel something gnawing at your ankles. It's more annoying than anything. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's fucking precious. Look at it. Just so derpy.
Dude, one of its eyes is like crusted over. Get
Also,
out
he
of
walks
here.
right into fire like a fucking dumbass.
Oh, I can't wait for Erwin to hit the giant.
Right? Wow, it's like
I
our
hit the giant?
damage machine is not even here to do its thing. Viren, sorry, go
I am
ahead.
here.
Oh, you are here.
Oh, thank goodness. Get the
I've
fuck
been
Do you want to
here.
take your turn?
I've been here.
Dude,
If you
please,
guys
for the,
weren't listening to me.
hit the giant.
Am I close? Can I get to the giant?
You still have haste. Hit the giant.
You still have haste
Oh,
somehow.
I can get there.
I've
Viren
been
has
trying to
not been
make
touched.
Viren drop fucking concentration for the last 4 turns.
My thing is doing the loading.
Oh.
Why can I not select?
What do you want to do?
I
Just say it.
can't select my token.
It's okay. I'll say it for you. What do you want? I'll do it
I
for
want to
you.
get right underneath the giant and smack him 3 times.
Okay, so without taking an action to dash, you can get like this far. Do you see that? Oh wait, you have like double movement. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah.
He has haste.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. Okay, so you can do your attacks, or do you want me to do that for you? So
I can't do anything. It's like my
you
whole
can't go
page
to
is
journal
loaded.
and like what if I do this?
I can't select anything on my screen.
Okay, well
Do
that's
you want a
fine.
phone?
Yeah, you wanna.
Oh my god.
I'm fixing, but
Oh, that's rough.
They
You want to
are
use that
honestly-
bonus action for another attack?
Yes.
Okay. What have I done?
I don't know, but
I
you
don't know what it
somehow
looks like
ruined the
right
Forge Master.
That's
Did
a
he
good
break
turn.
the Forge Master's Knife?
You you just keep bashing against one for shields to the point where she's occupied with one of them, just trying to block you. Only having one hand free. Viren, do you want to take opportunity of this
Oh my god.
shit show?
How strong do you think the metal is underneath her?
What do you mean by opportunity of this?
As she's using one shield to just keep Heroine's like blazing hammer from penetrating through. She only has like one hand free. So I'm gonna reduce the
What if-
AC for a little bit. Do you want to
What if I were to target her shield specifically and try?
Well, Baron's gonna tell.
In D&D, it's the
Baron-
same thing. It's against her armor class.
Baron's gonna once again tell Toby to try to fuck her over the edge.
Fuck her up, Toby!
And Baron's gonna
I have 58
Move
minutes to
over.
live.
here and so like, do I want to cast magic missile or? I feel
Wait,
so
Viren,
useless. That's fight.
Do you have any beans?
I do have one left.
Pyramid
Throw a
time.
bean! Throw a
Oh my-
bean!
When you have a
That's
3-hour
not
combat session in a pyramid.
Throw a bean!
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, fine.
Oh, okay. I was halfway through googling bag of beans again, but okay.
No, do it. Do it. I don't care if it kills me. Do it.
I'm gonna cast magic missile at the tentacle thing.
Oh, shock and awe. Go ahead and roll the damage. I'll add it up. That's 5, 8. Okay. You're dwindling it down, chip by chip. You're making a difference.
Yay.
I'm making
More than me.
At least they have to make their saves again at the start of their turn.
Once again, you feel the ground shake beneath your feet as Toby just charges in, head forward, right into your chest, with a nice +5 strength, slamming right in there
Oh
for a
damn.
nice 9. Contested against. If she rolls on that one, she will win.
Doesn't he have advantage because everyone's there?
Is Erwin taking the help action?
Sure.
Fire Giant,
Sure.
Fire Giant rolled a 2. So it's 9 against 10. She stands vigilant. How many slams does Toby get a turn? 2? I'm gonna let him
2,
slam
yeah.
once. If he hits. What have I done?
Damn it,
What is
Toby.
this fight? Yeah.
Damn it, Toby.
Hector, go ahead with your turn as the Lampooner is gonna...
Fuck me.
Oh my god,
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
take
I
this.
have any-
You mock you
I wonder.
guys.
I don't think I have anything that can hurt this thing.
Oh,
It's fire around over everything.
All right. Well, I guess I just is she distracted?
hmm?
Is the fire giant distracted?
I mean, she's occupied. I wouldn't call it distracted. She's pretty focused on the fight, being surrounded by all we go, but it seems like she's in her element.
So is she facing away from me?
Yeah, try not to look at Viren more than not look at you. Sure.
Can I use my bonus action to toss a lump of mold at her?
Okay.
It's
You weirdo.
it's brown mold.
I know.
We're above lava.
I know.
It reacts to heat.
Yeah. It absorbs heat, but yeah.
You want me to roll?
Like dexterity for your aim. Where are you aiming at? Where are you aiming at?
Like,
Aren't you like? Wait, hold on. Aren't you like? You're in the.
oh,
it's not
am I restrained?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'll deal with that first.
So go ahead and roll me that escape DC. I don't want to lie to you. Hold on. Roper, DC. 15.
Is that dexterity?
Yep.
I think I have dexterity. Fuck you, Roper.
17. Yeah, I just as I spawned it in. It's no longer viable. So go ahead. Yeah.
Awesome. So does that count as an action?
It's use an item, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Then dexterity, right?
Yep.
Throw. Come on, Hector! God damn it.
Well, you tried. It just kind of like bashes against her armor and lands mushily right at Erwin's feet and begins to grow.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh.
Don't touch
Wait.
it.
Can I eat it?
No, it's small.
Yes.
You'll die.
Like the answer to the question is yes. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Should you? Well,
Should I eat it? No. But I can.
yeah.
Okay, well,
What'll happen if I eat it? Do I know?
that's my turn. My actions are spent.
Please don't eat it. We need you. Faith is barely doing it. I mean, Raven's barely doing anything herself.
Shut up.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that nice DC whatever wisdom save against that fighting condition. That's so fucking annoying.
I love it.
Uh,
Oh shit!
you die first. So
Oh shit!
what's it fucking DC? Oh, it's me hitting them. Okay. Erwin does a.
What about the? Oh, never mind.
I'm doing math here. Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
It was a 31. Yes. Viren 31 hits.
I think that one hits.
And then natural 1 against Raven. You do with that as you wish. So as she mushes like beneath her feet, the moss beneath her feet, and makes her way charging in a somewhat straight line. 30. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's put you here. Yeah, let's put you right here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go ahead and roll me that concentration. I can't speak. Concentration saving throw. Viren.
Yep.
As you fucking leap out of the way, you somehow. Jesus. Erwin, you said yes, it hits? No. Okay, sweet. There's a whole bunch that happens here. So, and then do me a strength save.
I don't remember what the DC for the spell is. I have to do. Wait, I have to do a strength save.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
You get pushed so far, you are pretty much, you find yourself clinging to the edge of the arena over yonder with your concentration broken.
Oh,
No,
it's
my
broken.
haste.
Yeah.
You
Good
don't have a
thing-
turn.
Good thing you have resistance to fire, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Uno momento, por favor. I'm typing up formula format, so it's gonna take like a little bit. Oh wow, it actually ruled it. Cool. Take 32 damage in total.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she just bashes straight through you guys and bashes Viren almost off the map. Raven, take opportunity. This counts as flanking, by the way, believe it or not.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do it with one hand since I seem to have more luck with that one.
She's a Shadow Blade. She has so many fucking Shadow Blade fucking magics, and she keeps casting cantrips. My head hurts.
I thought I needed a fucking spell slot for that shit. I do, and I don't
Really,
have any.
You really need to read your shit, man.
How do you not have spell slots? You haven't casted any.
I used invisibility and then
You
the
use-
shield one.
Let's speak about how she used invisibility in the next turn she attacked. Good
Did
shit.
you even get a stealth attack on that?
No.
Fucking useless.
The
Fucking
DC is the party. It's not the monsters, it's the party. What is that? To hit? Yeah, it hits. Amazing.
Oh my god, Jackson.
Trent's gonna come back and we're all gonna be
Oh
dead.
my god. You know what?
How?
Did he hit?
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude.
Why he hit? What is it? Slashing damage magical? Amazing. Okay, cool. Cool.
So
I've never had a fight that like lasts. Do me a favor. What did you just do there? Was that a what action was that?
Oh no!
No,
No!
no,
No!
no, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
disengage.
Will. What did you
Shit.
do there? What? No, what did you?
I wanted to run away.
Okay, how do you run away? Like, what do you do? Like, what kind of action do you take?
Disengage.
Ah, good boy.
I'm scared.
That's
Wait.
46 plus 8 plus 2d6 not coming your way.
Can you get a +1 intelligence for that?
Oh my fucking
Fuck! You know I could use a +1 intelligence right about now.
drugs, man.
Drugs.
Drugs.
My like
You know what?
12-day-old brain
Fuck it.
couldn't handle it.
Okay.
So Rogue goes in and does 4 slashing damage, runs away. Is there anything that Rogue wants to do?
She doesn't get sneak attack damage on that because Baron's right beside it. Or
No, because I have to be within 5 feet of you, I think.
No, it has to
No.
be. It has to be within 5
prefer-
feet of an enemy, which it is. I told you, it's flanking, so you have sneak attack on that. So you rule what? I was like, no way you did 4 damage as a rogue. I mean, you're doing something wrong there. So go
Oh, I
ahead
thought
and
it
roll
was
that
5
sneak
feet.
attack.
1.5.
Oh, fuck me.
Do you need help?
I hit in a day.
I think it's just 2d6 for you.
Oh shit. God,
Just roll 2d6. That's it. I love how sneak attack is just like pure damage.
You can just hit the. There you go.
Yeah. Cool. We're making progress, one ship at a time. One little chip at a
Yeah,
time.
when Tom's used to me and Arrow fucking chonking.
I
out
don't know
20
how
20
last session you guys had no problem, and I was like, that fight was too easy for 2 people. I'm gonna up the ante a little bit.
Because fucking Viren hit him with like 3 lightning bolts that did 90 damage.
I don't have spell slots.
So that was an opportunity attack, right? And then
No,
used
you took the
bonus action.
disengage action.
No, because that was a bonus action because I'm a rogue, you asshole.
Yeah, you took the disengage action, so you don't.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is so annoying. I love it. Come here,
What's a
boy.
black Oh no.
Hector, does a bite land? As it goes, opens its
Nope.
maw, and nibbles against
does
your
not.
muscles. They're just
It
too.
does not. It,
Oh, rough
I'm
meat.
too hard. My bony surface is too hard to pierce. The 4-inch terror is almighty.
By the way, this thing only has Whatever, I'm gonna ignore that 16. This thing only has 3 tendrils left, and I'm gonna say this now because you guys have been fighting it long enough so you can get a little bit of a hint. You can attack the tendrils and, like, rip them off.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah, okay. You do that. Whenever it's your turn, top of initiative. Did I skip you, by the way? Like, it feels like you haven't had a turn in, like, quite a while.
No, bro, we just have a lot of people between me and initiative.
Cool, this cute little thing's gonna attack Toby. Just gonna nibble at its toes, you know? Like, just gonna...
No, it's just, it's because Faith had a long turn, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and we had a long turn between the fire giant and the damage to Viren.
Erwin, you are restrained, my man. Do you want to roll that DC 15 strength save against the restrainment? Or do you want me to roll it for you, or do you want me to just... I can just play the game for you, man.
Is he not here again?
He's muted right now.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Why am I muted?
Okay.
Who muted me?
You did!
You muted.
Who muted me? Ah, mystery.
Oh, I wonder who did that.
Honestly, I've lost too many brain cells tonight so far.
Why did this open? It's being.
I can't
What's
even look at
this?
memes
What's
between
this?
my turn. Just making me mad.
It's so laggy. I can't even open my own character.
Oh my god, this is all the gifts I have
You know
here.
what? Wait, what happened to your computer?
I don't know. It has an aneurysm.
A what?
An aneurysm.
Varen, you can do
Take it to a shop, bro.
you can do your turn while he configures his computer, I guess. I don't know.
Varen is gonna.
Wait, you said
move
Are you
I need a
good?
kind of thing?
here.
I think I'm good. I can click.
Okay, so it's strength DC 15 to get out of that restrainment, or you can choose to like attack the tendril itself. You can also do that.
Attack the turtle.
I'll attack it.
Okay, cool. With like, oh, you can bludgeon it. That's weird. I mean, like, I'll allow it, but it's like, oh, I mean, like, if you think about it, it's weird.
I'll smush it off
Go ahead. Smush it.
real good.
It has high AC, but like almost no hit points. For the love of God.
Almost no hit points. Really? It's taken like 60 damage.
Yeah.
Roll. Oh boy.
You can try
Come on,
again.
Aeroplane.
Hit the tentacle myself.
Hot dice. Suddenly, magic items are not so OP after all. All it takes is for me to throw DC 5 creatures at you that are clearly not DC 5. I don't know who calls this creature DC 5. I love it. I need to put more ropers in my campaigns. Imagine walking through a cave and you get fucking roped up in this. You want to rule again, bud?
Yep.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
What do you
That
mean?
didn't work.
What do you mean? There you go.
He has
There you
advantage.
go.
He has advantage because the creature's flanked. I'm here.
I mean, it's not flank.
Yeah.
though.
Exist.
It's under advantage, but like if you were a rogue, but it's not flank. Flank would be like, let me show you. This is
No,
flank. Across
sorry,
is flank.
buddy.
Sorry.
I can't help you yet.
You still have your extra action.
No, he doesn't
if you
have
wanna
it.
Why not? Oh yeah, I dropped my concentration.
Try.
You know what? You're
so
lucky you didn't
hard.
drop into the lava.
God so
Did I
far.
attack twice?
Yeah, you attacked
Varen's
twice.
gonna-
You tapped twice, yeah.
Varen's gonna move here and while instructing Toby to like wait, can Toby
Oh,
get
Toby's
it?
on it. Toby's fucking. He's gonna mash. He's gonna smash.
Yeah.
Toby's fucking
As wild and-
MVP.
While instructing Toby to like just Toby smash. He's
Imagine
Varen's
buying
gonna take
like
that-
7 elemental gems. Just smashing
Bro,
them all
no.
in the middle of the arena like, fuck the rules. Go ahead. Sam.
Varen's gonna Varen's gonna take the help action for when Toby gets over here.
To shove?
Yeah, like
Alright. You concentrate whatever little cantrip of force you muster, whatever elvish magic you muster as Toby goes ahead and just charges and watch he cannot even reach a target. No, I'm just kidding. Sweet. Charges 20 feet. So let's do that with advantage, shall we? A nice strength charge with a slam.
Come on, Toby. No,
Dude.
Toby, that was 2 7s.
No.
That was 12, 12, 10, 10. That makes me just sad. I'm gonna have her contest the shove, but like the slam's not gonna land, and that makes me sad. Ugh. Try so hard and got so far. Lampunos, get over there, just gonna laugh in your faces at you as you guys are just roped up in there. He's gonna point at Hector and do me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I have advantage. So I get 10.
Oh my god.
Wow, you take 1d4 psychic damage and disadvantage on your next hit. Wow, we take 4 psychic damage as he says something like along the lines of, "Ooh, I don't know,
Your tentacles smell.
I don't know. I can come up with anything like, yeah, you took you gay." He's like, you are like the worst example of your class that I've ever came across.
Oh, offended. I pointed Raven. You missed your target.
Next attack roll you mix is disadvantageous. Okay.
So he's still grappled on the thing, right?
I am not grappled on the thing. Arrowwind is.
I
Is.
Anyway, I would like to make 2 attack actions on 2 tentacles, please.
The first one's gonna be disadvantageous. Go ahead.
Come on. That's still a 19.
That's still a
I'm
19,
sorry, I hit it.
but it does not. I hate
The
this thing.
tentacle.
The tentacle, yeah. I know. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you want to tap that strength to get out of there? And you too, Airwind? I'll allow it. Just an attempt, strength save.
Nope.
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 Because I allowed it to what's face Raven before, and honestly, he feels bad, man.
It's okay. I'm fine.
You know what? I can free you guys. I mean, I can't free you guys.
No, don't. I know what you're thinking.
I
don't
can't.
do it.
I can easily
Don't do it.
free all of you from
Don't
this
do it.
suffering.
Don't do it.
All it takes is one shove.
Please don't do it. Your husband wouldn't do it. He was an honorable man. He fought better than you.
Yeah, that's what I
Cleaner.
thought.
Oh my god.
Fair.
The only reason why I'm doing this is because I can't go towards you, Viren, because oh no, I'm not under fight anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do this
You're
anyways.
not.
Okay, cool. So that's I'm gonna roll them in order of bashing. Fire shield against Toby. Fire shield against Toby hits. Against 31, and against this thing that's probably gonna fucking die.
That hit Raven too.
So this thing dies. I'm not gonna do the math. It hit Raven. Yes.
Bye, Raven.
Raven,
No!
do me a strength saving throw, please.
No, I'm dead. There's no fucking way. I wanted to enjoy Raven. This fucking. Ah!
Listen,
cut that
you're
CPR,
learning
go
how
for it.
to use rogues, and you're
One
gonna
after the other.
you're gonna learn how to pick up on clues on who's your father when I literally give it to you, and when you're not. Okay, so that fails. You take too much damage.
all the
Oh no! Oh god!
What?
That's not right. Hold on. No. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. No, there's a 26. There's a 2066 in there. I'm gonna reroll that. I'm like, there's like no way. I would never. That's more like it. 47.
You know
more-
what?
I'm like 128 is way too much damage.
Yeah,
It's good.
120 is like level 14, man. Like,
Holy fuck.
You know what?